Early.
Don't be
Ooh,
early.
That's what she said.
Are we live?
We're live.
What's up, my boys? Welcome to another live stream.
Are we?
posting.
What's up with the live chat? I can't see the live chat. Why can't I see the live chat? What's wrong with the live chat? We always have technical problems.
It's oops.
Where is the live chat?
Okay, I can see that we are on.
This is so typical. You're looking too sober. Why?
Something is wrong.
Okay, no. I'm just Amelia. It's fine. I'm just gonna keep it here. Okay, guys. We're live. Thank you so much for joining us. This beautiful evening. Somebody said, Miguel Pereira says, Jan is looking too sober.
There's no such thing as a sober Joen, so
yeah,
it's impossible. This is very frustrating because this is lagging.
I don't know what's wrong here. Are we on the? Why can't I see the?
Guys, sorry. We will make something.
This is okay. It's because we have two tabs. We have one where we can see ourselves in this where you're seeing us, and then we have the
interface.
The interface. Why can't I see this stream? Okay, what if I update it like this? The tag. Okay,
whatever. We are gonna do it here.
Amelia, what if I just do like this?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay, guys. We're live. How is the audio? Is it fine? The audio? It's good to always just check out the audio. It's good. Jane Kim says it's great. Family on the run. Everybody says it's fine. That's terrific.
Okay.
And thank you everybody for joining us.
Yes.
It's been a while since we've had a beautiful live stream. It's been 2 months, I think.
It has. You're actually right.
It's been 2 months.
We keep promising you guys that we will do more live streams and then we forget.
Yeah.
Now we are back with a live stream. And as you probably have guessed, we're going to talk about a little project today. But before, we're going to talk a little bit about what have happened and what is going to happen.
What have happened?
What have
happened, Amelia?
Oh my God.
What have happened, Amelia? Huh? What have happened? We haven't planned anything, okay, guys, because that's how we roll. It's improvisation 101. Improvisation. It's so frustrating that when we're looking at ourselves right now, it's 3 seconds behind.
So that's why we are a little bit zoned out. This is much better, you.
Yeah, but you can't read the comments. Okay, what if we do like this and then we drag it out like this? Oops.
Oh.
And then like this, Amalie. Oh, this is brilliant, actually. Oh my God! Did you just see what I did here?
No, it's good. Okay, guys, we are back.
Okay, Amalie, don't be positive.
No, we're back in 2 seconds. I was about to say.
Pause the video on our end. Oh yeah, you could do that. No, because we're behind. Anyway, Amalie, let's just get to it. Okay, guys. First of all, how are you? Are you enjoying life?
Are you enjoying the beautiful weather wherever you are?
Well,
we just had a storm in Portugal, for those who is not Portuguese or living here.
How many of you guys were in Portugal 2 days ago to enjoy Barbara? It was quite. We actually filmed a vlog. We just got back from a 5-day Alentejo trip with Surfshark Vacations, and the second last day we had a big storm, and it was we had to be creative. What is it?
Move. Yeah, we had a big storm. We had a lot of water, and we also had a few ruined plants. For those of you who are not following on Instagram, you don't know that, but you should follow us on Instagram because then you get like a day-to-day update.
What plants are you talking about?
Our surfing plans.
Surfing.
We were supposed to go surf.
The plans. I thought you were talking about plants.
Plants.
Like plants?
Yeah, Joen is
Okay.
definitely not drunk enough because he's actually.
Okay,
he's
what's
listening.
the Manu? Okay, let's interact with our friends here because there are a lot of comments. There was an earthquake today in Coimbra. Manuel Ribeiro says.
What?
Was it crazy? Is a university still standing? Let us know.
We have to watch television, Joen.
We don't have a television, so we never know what's going on. Liliana, she asked if we went with Joel to Alentejo, and of course we did. We have 4 videos from Alentejo. We've been editing on the first one today. It's coming up tomorrow, right?
Yeah,
hopefully.
I think it is. It is coming up tomorrow.
It's a lot of videos. It's so much work to make these videos.
But it's so much fun. Like the fun thing about doing this collaboration with Sacrification is that we do everything that we love doing, but we have someone else planning it for us. So it's actually kind of cool that we get the coolest stuff that we couldn't have found ourselves.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Spoiler alert: 4 epic videos is coming up.
Yep.
Anyways, guys, we have a lot of things on the agenda. Not really, but we always talk about a lot of stuff. But we want to keep it. We always drag it out a bit. Thumbnail, the title. That's probably why you clicked on it. Unless you just want to hang out with us, and in that case,
thank you.
We love you. We love you. But yeah, we're not gonna talk about it yet.
Joen have asked you guys to ask us some question on Instagram.
Yeah.
So we're also gonna do some Q&A style kind of thing today, and I think we should already get started.
Okay, but it's always like I never know which screen to look at. Is it this one or is it that one? Who cares?
The one with the questions.
Okay.
Because I'm also confused. You guys might actually feel this, how confused we are. But
you know what? We've been filming literally nonstop for 5 times 24 hours. Is that 137 hours? 137 and a half hours. Yeah. Okay, Amalie. What question do you want me to pick?
The first one.
I love this question here. Do you pretend to have kids in Portugal? I think it's a typo, but
no, we don't. I pretend to have one kid, and that's this big boy.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, that's very healthy humor. Okay, guys.
We intend to have kids. In Portugal at some point.
Yeah, we're never leaving Portugal.
And we have one kid. We have Lara.
Bring your dog to the screen. Ari says, Amalie. Lara, come here. A lot of you people. Lara, come here. Oh, look at this. Look at this little puppy here. Lara, you're a little movie star. Lara.
I think she wants to sit with her mother.
No. She wants daddy. Right? Lara, you're on camera. Look at this little puppy. We don't deserve this little puppy. She's honestly too cute. Oh, it's like a little look. It's a toy. It's a toy.
Teddy bear. Give it to her. Give her to me. Okay. So she's gonna be in the lab for for some of the live stream.
Yeah, I mean, we could probably go on for the next 2 days with that cutie. Okay. So Amalie.
I think we should answer some questions.
Okay. But
now people have been so kind.
But I just feel like I haven't hung out with all these guys.
That's actually true. You haven't done your hello to all the people who are here. Normally we say hello, Sandra. Hello, Stephen Kelly. Hello, Lucia, Roche,
João Ferreira,
Miguel, Ari,
Sandra, Mark Webster, Stephen Kelly, Luisa Asunzao, Roche Teixeira, Beloved, Miguel Pereira, Ari, George Roth, Duarte Santos, Luis Marquez. Are you noticing the pronunciation here, guys? It's very Portuguese.
Yeah, you're so good.
Anna Chiplo, Joe Mendes, George of the Jungle, Melanie Ribeiro, Extreme Gaming, Isidro Bajau, Diogo Silva, Whoa.
Maybe
things are
just
going
say
fast
the
now.
first name.
Patty
because-
Codera. Patty.
Hi.
She is the woman behind our Sacros vacations trips.
And also
So
a
give a
friend.
shout out to Patty
Yeah.
Cordero, because she's the reason why we're making so great videos.
And Pernille, thank you for watching all the
we
way
have
from Denmark.
Even Danish people are attending to this
Yay.
live stream. What is going on? Such a small world.
Yes.
Anyway,
I think we did our. Okay, you guys are real. Oh, people are saying hi, Patty. Nice of you guys.
yeah. Chef, it's crazy to see how many people are joining on this random Thursday. You know,
Yes.
normally we always have our live streams on a Sunday because everybody is bored on a Sunday, or at least they're at home.
They're hungover, at least.
Yeah, hungover at home. But now it's like, you know, we wanted to upload a video today, but it was too much work, so we have to do it tomorrow. And then I said to Amalie, why don't we hang out with our friends here? Because you guys, you're best friends. You're
So,
best friends.
Let's get started, Joen. You're just talking now. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's. Okay. We have a.
Whoops. We got some comments here that are immediately inappropriate.
Good thing for you guys that you don't understand Danish.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay, Amalie.
Let's do this.
Should we just like, hey, let's talk about the title of the video. Just like let's just brush what we are talking about, because the title of the live stream says what does it says? Okay, yeah. It's our biggest dream project. Our big dream project in Portugal.
Oh, you almost spoiled it.
I almost spoiled it.
Almost spoiled it. Jesus, Joen.
Okay. What is can you like if you just had to do like spoiler alert, like just a little teaser, you know, when you watch a trailer to a video, you don't want to tell too much because we're waiting for more people to come.
Okay. It's a little bit about some island living. And then I won't say anything more. That's enough.
That's enough? Okay.
For
and
now.
Also it could be something with a hotel.
Oh my god, so you start out.
No. That's all I said. It's all I said. And by the way, guys, this is just a project we have up here.
It's a dream.
We're gonna, but it's very
I
interesting.
think
Actually,
we should postpone this. We agreed we
Yeah,
start
yeah,
with
yeah,
some
yeah,
questions
yeah.
then.
Hey, by the way, Felipe Barreto, he says, smash that like button.
And he's absolutely
guys,
right.
can you like this video right now? Like this video right now, because
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna see if you do it. Okay.
We watched this guy on YouTube, and every video he keeps saying, destroy the like button, and it's so obnoxious. You know, he keeps telling us to like this stupid video. But you know what, people, they do it, and his videos are performing excellent. So I'm starting to believe that the likes actually does have an effect. Whoa, Amalie, look how people like it. We just went from 100 to 162.
Obrigado.
Oh, it's
good. Okay, guys.
Yeah.
We have 375 people watching. I think it's time to answer some questions.
Yeah. Howie Williams, he says, hello from Tampa, Florida. Thank you guys for great videos. That is amazing. People from Tampa, Florida. By the way, Howie, do you know the 250 million guy in Tampa? He has the most expensive house in Tampa. He's on YouTube. What is his channel? He's so entertaining.
I don't know, but he's a lot of fun to watch. He has manners like I don't know.
It's so
like a homeless, but he's really, really nice. He's so much fun.
Anyway.
Okay, enough. So we have
Bastos. Are you back to Portugal? Well, I never left. The real.
It was only the football Bastos that left, but the soul and the spirit.
I am the real Bastos in Portugal now.
You're not even wearing your Bastos t-shirt.
I'm wearing my Hard Rock Cafe Lisbon. You know, this is one of the most authentic cafes in Lisbon, and possibly also Portugal.
This is like, you should go watch the video where Joen buys this, because it's actually quite fun.
So tell us funny stories about the time you got drunk. Amalie, what is the funniest story we have from getting drunk?
Oh, I don't remember because I was drunk. I think we had a lot of fun in Porto. The first time we went to Portugal, we visited Porto, remember? And we were at Gazelle. We went to...
No, but it's not a fun story because we didn't do anything. That like something where we did something that was like, wow, that was...
I have a very interesting... It was a lot of fun in the beginning. It turned out very bad. So on Valentine's Day 3 years ago, Joen and I, we decided that we were gonna do a nice dinner.
It's only 2 years ago. 2.5 years ago.
Okay.
885 days.
Okay. And we were in Noosa in Australia. And we went to this restaurant and we started talking to this Australian couple where the man was an old Irish alcoholic.
And long story short, we end up hanging out with these people. And
At their home, we were so drunk, and it was a lot of fun. Like, he showed us his car, and we were playing games, and we were drunk.
But it ends up with we get into a drinking challenge. Who falls asleep the latest? And both of us were pretty stubborn people, and it ends up like I open a new bottle, and then there's no lid on it on the bottle that I'm opening, so it pierced through my finger, and it ends up that I destroyed my tendon in my finger, and I had to go to the hospital and get it sewed back on us together. And then the story gets interesting because no hospitals wanted to fix me up. And if you don't fix a tendon that's broken within a couple of days, then suddenly it's just done. You think, okay, that's a good story.
Yeah, it turned out being more boring than I wanted it to.
Stephen Winchester, he just donated £10.
Thank you so much, Stephen.
Thank you, Stephen.
That is so nice.
Winchester, you are a scholar and a gentleman. Esther Maslow asks, "Hi guys, aren't you planning to purchase a property in Portugal? Do you continue renting?"
We do want to buy a property in Portugal, but not right now.
Yeah. We believe we made a video about financial crisis in Portugal. You can find it on our channel, where we talk about the way we see all this that is going on right now and how we see the future. So if you're interested, go watch that
video.
JB MPR asks, writes, "Tell us when you got arrested." And I think that is because one of the recent videos I put in the mugshot.
Yes.
Because I did go to jail in Miami. I was gonna do it very short.
You think? Yeah.
Very short. I promise. I was in language school in Miami. We were out partying. Every Tuesday went to this bar called Quarter Deck, and they served a beer for a quarter. So when you went to get a beer, you just got a full tray of beer, and then you played beer pong. And suffice to say, we all got super drunk. And then afterwards, everybody went to McDonald's. It was almost like a ritual. And then, I was not having McDonald's, and I had a little beer, so I had to pee. And then there were two entrances to this McDonald's. One was open, one was closed, no light. So I went in. It was it was inside. You could just go in like 2 meters inside, and then you had a little corner. And I took a wee. And then
short story long.
Amalia, it's a very long story actually. And then while I was peeing, I just looked back, and then I can see the nose of a cop car. And I'm just, fuck. Before I'm done, I take my pants up, and then I just walk in the opposite direction, and then I can just hear this cop saying, "Hey, turn around." And then they just threw me on the cop car, CSI Minnesota style, wrap me up with the handcuffs and they put me in jail, and then they transferred me to Dade County Jail, which is like a real like.
They were like, we're gonna give this boy a lesson. Don't be a prick.
Anyway, I went to jail for 14 hours, got out of it.
You were bailed out.
Yeah. Every time I go to the United States, I have to go through the screening. It's
and
awful.
That is a pain in the...
Yeah. Great story.
Okay.
Okay. If you get... Okay, we already had that question. I had some questions on Instagram. Guys, if you're not following on us Instagram, you should follow us on Instagram. Amalie, have you ever been to jail?
I haven't been to jail, but I've been in custody.
Have you?
Yeah.
Really?
And I went to custody for 17 hours because if you go to 18 hour, they will have to give you, what do you say, like have to pay you they have to give you money because, oh my God, a stapling. How do you say that? Okay, anyway.
Okay.
So I used to date my first boyfriend was in a crowd that wasn't necessarily the best crowd. And one of these bad guys had a girlfriend that I ended up being very close with. And then one day, her and I were at the tanning center and we saw another guy. And then she called her boyfriend and was like, this guy that you're looking for, he is the sun tanning station thing. And then this guy actually ended up getting, not murdered, but close. And then because I dated a guy that knew something about this, they took me and they asked me questions. And I was like, well, I don't know nothing. I told them everything I knew, but they kept me for 17 hours straight.
You were in jail for 17 hours?
Not in jail, but in like custody. What do you like that room you were in?
Wow.
And it was smelly, and it was where homeless people would normally, it was so nasty. And
well, like the prisons, the jails in Denmark, they're like they're like better than most apartments.
Yeah. No. Not where I were. Okay. It was not a jail, it was a concrete room with a smelly wet pee mattress.
Okay. We there's this guy who's very persistent. He keeps asking us where did we get our dog from?
We got our dog from Spain, north of Spain.
Yeah.
It's not a big breather or anything. It was just.
Is it not a big breather?
No, breather.
A breather.
Breather.
A breather.
Breather.
A breather.
Same. Come on.
Yeah, no, it's very difficult to get the dog we have. But if you want a toy poodle, you have to go to Spain most of the time.
Yeah.
Amalie, what were your jobs before you decided to come to Portugal? And before we came to Portugal, we were actually doing videos as well.
Around the world.
We started making videos in mid-2017, and we didn't move to Portugal until August 2018. But before that, Amalie, she was an interior designer, and
you were a blogger.
I was and am a blogger. Well, Amalie, you're more of a blogger today. But I'm
the only one writing today, right?
We still make articles in Danish, so
we have Danish websites, both of us.
It's a great website. If you're into fashion, female fashion,
and Danish. Actually, you don't have to know Danish. You can
just translate it. I'm gonna write the Amalie's blog here, and for the females, then you can bookmark that because she links to website that also sells
all the clothes that I'm wearing
in the entire world, actually.
Yeah. So, and that's why I shop everything, and I get a lot of questions. So you can go there and.
But Amalie, we just surpassed 400 people right now. There are like, can you imagine 410 people right now?
Now you're gonna say what you say all the time. Imagine if that was all in a room. How many people?
I would be so scared because for some reason I have the biggest stage fright. When it comes to stages, like holding a speech, for example, it's like I can wake up soaked in sweat just from the idea of holding a speech.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's
I would
just
never have.
I just get paralyzed with anxiety. It's very strange.
That's cute though.
But guys, do as our good friend Paulo Cordero says, smash the like button.
Yes.
And I think we're gonna do this. We're gonna turn this into like it's a new
but if all
rule.
YouTubers are like, remember to like, subscribe, and hit that.
But Amalie, it's always good to just remind people, because when you like half asleep watching a video, you don't do it unless somebody tells you, right? Anyway, Pedro Martins Albernaz.
It's Portuguese, no?
Yeah, we're trying to exercise our
Albernaz.
Thank you so much, Pedro.
Thank you,
Amalie.
And there's a little coffee thing, or red wine or something.
It's a coffee.
It's a coffee.
Red. Oh, it could be red wine in a cup.
It could be a glass of wine as well.
I prefer cups. Well, we can have more actually. We have more.
What?
Amalie, fala português?
No.
Não?
No.
Falamos português?
Fala pouco português.
Podemos falar pouco português esta noite?
Português? No.
Come on, Amalie. Let's speak some Portuguese.
Well, you did a beautiful video, Joen. I'm proud of you.
But hey, guys.
This time you cannot edit it,
If you notice it, Amalie, it was hardly edited. And that was on purpose. It's almost one take.
You did good. I think you did very good.
Guys, can you write yes if you want Amalie to do her own video of speaking Portuguese?
No, I won't do that.
Yeah. Okay. Amalie. Yes. Amalie.
Okay, I will do that. I will do my own video.
See,
someone says no. Jeg gider ikke tale portugisisk.
I
know, but I don't want to.
Amalie, do it for the people.
I'm gonna do a video for the people.
The people
like you have fear for making speeches. Good for you. I don't want to talk Portuguese live.
Well,
unless it's with my coffee guy.
I can hold a speech right now.
You preaches all the time.
Okay. Amalie, she will make it. I'll edit it to perfection.
Perfection, exactly.
Hilda Pedro, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Hilda Pedro. You are amazing. You are amazing. Patty, our good friend Patty, she says you should do a daily vlog where we speak Portuguese back and forth to each other.
Like a 2-minute conversation.
That would be fun. Just like 5 minutes every day.
And then on Instagram, people could pick the topic. That would be kind of fun.
Yeah. What should we talk about next video?
Yeah.
Should we do that?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, but we need someone to edit our videos because we ain't got time for that.
Well, 5 minutes of talk without no editing.
But you have to put English subtitles on.
That's true, but I don't think we're gonna. Yeah.
You have to also put Portuguese subtitles.
Probably, I think Portuguese subtitles.
By the way, guys, I'm enjoying a beautiful London Dry gin. It's a 47% gin. I've never seen a London Dry that heavy.
And you already had half a bottle, so how are you feeling?
Yeah. Amalie, I think it's time that we're half an hour into the.
Yeah. And you still haven't. You have had how many questions did you read? 2?
But Amalie, it's because it's so hard to read all the questions.
But you ask people; they were so kind to answer you.
Okay. So pick a question here.
Okay.
Yeah, but they're not that many. We don't have enough subscribers. We don't have a lot of followers on Instagram. Guys, can you please go follow just me, not Amalie, because I'm only 100 followers ahead. I'm kidding. Guys, can you follow us on Instagram?
Oh, I have a good question, Joen. Do you prefer French or Portuguese wine? Because Joen recently got a lot of hate because he said that he preferred French wine.
This is so typical Portuguese people. This is so typical Portuguese because what is wrong with this?
You are up here.
It's because we went to this restaurant. Amalie, she just got home from 5 days in Denmark. We haven't seen each other. This was the longest.
First
Amalie
time we were away from
and
each
I have
other.
been away from each other in almost 5 years, 4.5 years we've been together. And then I put up a story and says, you know what? Portuguese wine is amazing. Okay, sorry. I don't know what I do then. Why do I do that? You know what? You know, Portuguese wine is pretty amazing, but nothing brings, nothing is, you know.
What is it you want to say? You don't prefer French wine.
I said, no, I prefer Portuguese wine in the end when it comes to value for money, because French wine is so stupidly overpriced.
I agree.
But if you have to pick the best wine in the world, I would say French wine from Burgundy. Sue me, guys, but that's an honest truth. I think French wine from Burgundy is the best on the planet. But I still believe that Portuguese wine in general is also the best, because you don't pay 200 euros per bottle.
Are you
Okay.
Sure?
Okay, we got a Marco Martins. He says, I agree with you, Jan.
Listen, I think when you are in Portugal, you drink Portuguese wine. But I will say, actually, I would probably drink Portuguese wine in Denmark as well.
I mean,
but
yeah.
But I agree that the best wine in the world is from Bourgogne. How do you say
Burgundy? Yeah, I mean, it's just, but it's so stupidly overpriced that it's, you know, we never have French wine. This restaurant here in Bairro Alto in Lisbon just happened to have French wine of like, okay, let's finally have some French wine. But normally we would, of course, always have Portuguese wine.
We just went with the Suckers vacation for 4 days, and the videos are coming up soon. And we actually on this tour had some of the best wine I have had in Portugal. High competition, but the best.
I think like,
we cannot say the brands. It's going to be in the
no,
video.
but I think that, you know, Douro is generally our favorite wine region.
Yeah,
in Portugal.
but then
I you know, after this trip to Alentejo, I'm like, you know what? I think Alentejo is my favorite wine region.
Yeah.
I mean, they're so good. So we had this wine in Montserrat. We went to Montserrat. It was called Invisible. It was a white wine that was, when you looked at it, it was almost like water.
It was a white wine made from the red wine grapes.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of that?
We've actually had it twice lately. But this was, it's a different kind. So they press the juice fast, and then it's the first press.
Yeah.
It was really good. Anyway, you're going to hear more about that. More questions.
Okay. Yeah.
When are you guys going to travel to the US again? Not anytime soon.
I think never is an accurate estimate. I would never go to the United States again, because there are a billion other places I'd rather go.
We have more questions.
Are there more questions, guys? Also here, now that we have all 406 of you guys, ask some questions that are deep, you know, something where we really have to twist our brain to come up with an answer. John, when are you putting a ring on her? Stop asking those questions. You know what? I'm gonna marry Amalie when we hit 100,000 subscribers.
You're gonna marry me when we hit 100,000 subscribers?
Was that not romantic?
No, that was not romantic at all.
Instead of a ring, I'm gonna get you the YouTube play button.
I do want the YouTube play button more than I want a ring, that's for sure.
So guys, if you're not subscribed already, go subscribe, because we still need 40,000 subs. And you know what? It took us 3.5 years to get to 60.
So we deserve it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we deserve it so bad.
Would you say yes?
To the play button, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's not get goofy.
Okay, Amalie, what
favorite restaurant in Lisbon?
And you can't say the same, because we get the same questions every time.
Yeah, we Misterias.
Come on, you say
you
the same every time.
And I love it's actually just one dish that I really have had there, but it's the picanha that they have at that outdoor. Oh, Badu Peixe is good, but that's not Lisbon. It's the outdoor area close to gin lovers.
Oh, Italia.
Italia. I mean, that's only if you want to go for picanha and rice and beans. It's so good.
Okay, Amalie, after having seen so much of Portugal, if you were to start a family, where would you live? This is a great question.
That's difficult.
Because, I've been asking myself this question, and it's like, one part of me wants to stay in Lisbon, but another part of me wants to just be in the middle of nowhere in Alentejo.
I think if we you could start a family in Lisbon, and when it's like school age, or I would move to the middle of nowhere.
Why not the other way around? What about?
Because
how would you bring them to school if you live in Alentejo?
Well, I would be sober, so I would be able to drive them to school
Okay,
and pick
Amalie.
them up.
Okay. It's very funny. Very funny. Yeah, I think when we look at the situation, like the world we're living in right now, I think that we are going to see a trend where living in a big city, will be less and less popular because of restrictions. I think it will be much more trendy to live in on the.
That is, at least that's one of the reasons why we want to live out there, because we think that you feel more free when you live in the middle of nowhere, and you yourself, if you can provide yourself with food and everything you need, that is pretty cool. And it's also healthy for kids to grow up like that, I think.
Yeah. So
I think
it's a deep conversation.
For me, it's gonna be like south from Arabida, but not too far down. So
actually, oh my God, we found our dream house the other day. Oh my God, because I want it so bad that I wanna, I feel like cutting myself just to deal with the pain.
Why don't I know what house that is?
It's the one I sent you. It was way too expensive.
Oh my God!
It was close to Praia do Meco, and it was just in the middle of nowhere, but still close to most things. Whoa! I'm gonna finish this one. And I'm gonna. It was so close to a lot of good things, and so beautiful, and yet it was like the view was just green trees. There's nothing. It was also €1 million.
so it will remain a dream.
Yeah. Marco Mala, he just donated 55 euros. Are you kidding me, Marco? You could have spent that on a beautiful bottle of red wine from Quinta do Ventuzelo.
But we will do that for you.
We will do that for you.
Thank you so much. That will be the beginning of our savings for the beautiful house.
He just gave us funding for, maybe a couple of liters of the pool.
Yeah. For a good pillow.
A good pillow, 2 good pillows, I think.
Maybe we should say that would be the beginning of our savings for our dream house, Yeah. That would be smart.
Okay.
But honestly, Marco, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. That is really absolutely ridiculously generous.
Yeah.
450 people are here, Amalie. That is very exciting.
They all are waiting to hear what we are.
Okay. Let's talk about it, Amalie.
Yes.
Let's talk about it. What is our big dream project here in Portugal?
It's actually a dream that we have had for many years since we started vlogging, and it is to open our own hotel.
Yeah.
Our own hotel, maybe to expand and do an entire hotel chain.
Down the road in Portugal. So because we make all these videos in Portugal, we become closer and closer to all aspects of this country, and we feel like at this point we know Portugal better than most people, and our love for Portugal is so strong for some reasons, it's crazy how much we love this.
Yeah.
Anyway,
we have this thing that anywhere we go, we are like, oh my God, I want a house here. Oh my God, I want to live here. And it's like, oh, this is my favorite region. No, this is my favorite region. And it just continues like this. So the only way to actually be able to create something in all these regions would be to create hotels.
Yeah.
Small, cozy, boutique hotels, authentic hotels. None of that big
No.
It should be run like you would run it in Portugal.
So it would be.
traditionally.
I'm just gonna thank Syndelic Stars for his donation. Love you guys. My dream is to live in Portugal too. So I absolutely enjoy your content. I hope your project brings a lot of prosperity.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
Whoa! What? Another 55 from Eugenio.
Oh my God.
This is Eugenio. Whoa!
Oh, thank you. Oh,
Jesus
thank
Christ!
You so much.
This is ridiculous.
You guys.
Eugenio Luis Almeida.
Thank you.
You know, you can copy each other as long as you want. I thought it was Marco against like this exact same number.
Same color, yeah, and number.
Wow.
Do you have a name for the hotel already?
Well, thank you so much, Eugenio. That is just Amalie, we might actually be able to raise funding for the hotel.
That's what I'm saying,
here.
and then we start the hotel and everybody who funded, they can come and stay.
Okay. So how realistic is this project here?
It's a dream.
Right now, it is not very realistic because we need funding in one way or the other. So whether it be us getting a loan to buy some property and whatever, but we would start out. So the first one would be in Madeira.
We think.
Madeira is, we have a strong love.
The good thing about Madeira is that you have the weather conditions to provide your customers with more of a steady, like you would always be able to provide more or less the same service. So that's why it would be nice on Madeira. And Madeira is a cool island to have a farmhouse as a hotel where you can grow all your own vegetables and everything because it's on a volcanic soil. So you can actually do quite a lot on that island, and it would be a nice getaway from all the people from the cities.
So the idea would be to have a chain called Stay Classy Hotels. Now we already patented it.
You know, stay classy.
Yeah, it's very random that it actually makes sense in a hotel context because
we didn't know that.
Our passion is really hotels. We just love hotels. We love going to hotels, staying at hotels, seeing like what's going on here,
and being critical. Like every time we go to a hotel, no matter how amazing it is, we kind of like to say it's amazing, and if you could readjust all these buts on your own hotel, imagine how cool it could be.
So we have a lot of ideas. So okay. Every hotel. So okay. I'm just going to take Carlos.
Yeah.
Carlos Costa. He just made a generous donation. Thank you so
much, Carlos.
Sorry, I spent the rest in a Peramanca white wine bottle. Best white in the world. No? I don't know that one. Peramanca. Oh yeah, actually, I know Peramanca. That's very expensive.
Is it? I don't.
Yeah, I saw it on the menu in Alentejo. It's very expensive. Okay, very expensive wine. But Amalie, tell down the road, like if we one day get money on our hands, what is the long-term plan with the hotel chain?
What do you mean? What is the long-term plan?
Yeah, what like the expansion?
How much?
No, the expansion. Like where we okay, Amalie, she's not.
I'm not like. What do you?
We start in Madeira.
Oh, that's what you mean. Like where we are going. Okay, I get it now. I wanted to do something in Alentejo, and close to Porto Covo. I wanted to do one in Serra de Estrela. I wanted to do one in the dinosaur area that I always forget the name of.
It's a Serra de. I can't remember. Serra da Caneiro da Aira.
Aira?
I can't remember the name of it. It's just Chinese for me.
We recently went, and it's a perfect area. And then I wanted to do something in the Dow region because I do feel like that the Dow region needs a little bit more attention. So that would be fun to go and do it there.
But anyways, the point is, that we would make a hotel in each of all the regions of Portugal, and then we would design the hotel to fit into this particular region, so it would be themed around it.
Yeah. So for example, a lot of big hotel chains, they have like the same kind of design for all their hotels. We would do it much more as the franchise would do it, where if you are in a stone village, you adapt to the stone village. Do not build anything new and fancy. Adapt. And if you are at the coastline, adapt to the nature. So everything would have to blend inside the nature that it is in.
And for example, in Alentejo, we just went to, you'll see this in not the next video tomorrow, but the video after that. We went to this winery called Fita Preta in Alentejo. It is just the most beautiful
but that's
winery.
The kind of property you can get.
But Amalie, I'm saying they had the main building, or the modern building. It was made out of cork, and that's what we would do as well if we made a hotel in Alentejo, like taking some of these cork, which is like the biggest industry in Alentejo.
I think the entire idea is to use Portugal for this. So anything that you can produce in Portugal, you would use. And everything you produce in the different region is something that you would embrace at the hotel. So it's all about supporting these different local communities. So it's not like a hotel project that would make us millionaire. It would be much more a hotel project that keep developing.
Down the road, hopefully.
At the end of the
Anyway, Ricardo, Nuno, Shea, love you both. Keep doing more videos. Send me a hug, please. Ricardo, here's a hug.
Hope you could feel it. Thank you. Oh, so many comments we didn't even see.
Yeah, okay. We get a lot of comments, and so sorry we're not okay. Serra de Eira e Candeiros.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, Serra de Eira e Candeiros.
Yeah, because that area is so rural and it's so beautiful and it's very different.
Yeah. So Milton Abate says that's a good concept. Let us know, guys. What do you think about this?
Yeah. Remember, it's a dream. We are not talking about this realistically happening in 5 years. All of it.
Well, in 5 years.
Maybe the first one.
Amalie, if we keep making videos, in 5 years, we should have enough subscribers to start with at least one hotel.
In 5 years, yeah.
In 5 years.
Yeah.
In 2 years. We have to be optimistic.
But never promise too much.
No, but it's, it would be hopeful. Be hopeful. Amazing idea.
And someone is asking, and in the north? I would love to do something in the north.
The Trasus Munds,
I mean, it would be the Hotel of Alheras. It would basically not be...
It would be built out of Alhera. It would be fortified. The outside of the Trasus Munds would be fortified Alhera. Oh my God, Emil, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
We should actually do that. Let us know if any of you are like food engineers. How do you make an Alhera last so you could use it as bricks outside and then it would stand snow?
With no animals biting it or eating it or anything.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Sidalia Dutra.
Oh, thank you so much.
20 Canadian dollar.
Thank you.
It's so crazy how many Portuguese people live in Canada and the United States. It's amazing that we can find each other, the love for Portugal. Thank you so much. It really is.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
Duarte Philippe says, can you say hi?
Hi.
Yeah.
Oops.
How much money do you need? Someone writes in Danish.
A lot.
Well, we need.
Are you gonna say how much we need?
Because it's a lot actually. We looked at land at Madeira.
Just at the land without building.
If you want the perfect spot, you are looking at least 300,000-400,000 euros.
Only for the land.
Just for the territory.
Then you need power. You need maybe some of them.
You need an architect.
You need everything.
Yeah.
But like it's a lot of things. But I mean, for me, the dream would be to find an old Mund or something. You don't find that on Madeira, but it would be the dream, you know. But I mean, I think the way we are going to end up doing it is that we're going to buy a property and live in it and rent out on Airbnb to begin with. And then when we have money for it, then we expand. So it's not like we can build it all in once, unless we get a really good investor. Then you will see us making this happen.
Yeah.
Like this.
But I just feel like, if like if we could actually make our own hotel, it would just be, it would be the quintessential of Portugal, of that region, because we have been everywhere several times now. We know everything about it. So, yeah. I mean, and then we could also make videos to get customers. We should actually pitch this for some hedge funds.
That would be a good idea. Get a team and then get started. Yeah.
HT Photography. Thank you so much.
Andy and Carol.
We'll love to stay at your hotel in Madeira.
Nice. So we do have some customers. Now we just need the hotel.
We already got the first customer. Heyo!
Now we just need the hotel.
What about if we make an imaginary hotel and you just imagine you stay at it and you get a discount, a solid discount. Okay. Yeah. Stay
classy winery.
Stay classy winery. Amalie, now the ideas are flowing.
I think for us it would probably be a gin thing and not a winery, because Joen is obsessed with gin.
1 million euros for the first one. You could do it cheaper probably, but
I mean, it wouldn't hurt.
But I think, because the concept would be, we love six senses. So we're not going to lie. It's going to be luxurious, but it's going to be luxurious on an authentic level. Yeah. So it's not going to be pretentious and over the top with, like this. It's going to be. It's going to be like Nuno's, but more luxurious. Nuno's, if you've seen our videos. Nuno's, right?
Yeah.
We haven't thought this through. So.
Yeah, we have actually.
Yeah. Who will invest? Well, I think right now we're just focusing on the videos. So.
Yeah. And then we're gonna save up.
I think we should be better and also be bigger. And also right now, the times right now are not exactly glowing when it comes for tourism. No. The last 7 months of this situation has. It's been tough in many ways. People are not going to Portugal. We see how hotels are struggling. Well,
they're not allowed to go to Portugal.
Yeah, so no Americans can come here.
The British cannot come.
No. Yeah. It's I'm scared for, you can already see now, like 35% of restaurants are projected to already be out of business. 35% of all restaurants. How many people is that? You have the owner of the restaurant, but then you have all the people, the staff that are hired there. I mean...
Oh, my sister was just replying.
Really?
Yeah, I hope so too, Sarah. My sister is saying she liked the concept. Hope that it can happen. Yeah. I miss you too, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah. Come back to Lisbon soon.
Yeah.
When Portugal is not on the no-go zone in Denmark.
Yeah.
Jen says Canada has been banned now too.
Oh, really?
Well, I thought they were already banned as well.
I didn't know that.
It's crazy. I mean, it's crazy. And one thing I don't understand is how are airlines able to survive this?
I think a lot of them are getting paid by the government.
Yeah, but I mean, this is just a zombie economy. I mean, how are you?
I know, but
like the planes are empty. It's not sustainable. Who's paying for this? Okay.
Yeah.
And they canceled yesterday. People from Canada yesterday.
Okay.
In Denmark, they Amalie, she went to a wedding, and they was it like 4 or 5 days ago, a week before the wedding, they just said maximum 50 people at the wedding.
Yeah.
And
and
you have to close at 10.
They went out on a Friday, and they said on this Friday, they said, from today, right now, we are gonna say that it's only 50 guests at weddings. They have to close at 10, and you have to wear a mask if you are going to the bathroom, to the food. If you are having a song or a speech, it has to be with mask. And this is something they asked on a Friday. All the people who had their wedding on the Saturday after, if they would have continued, they would have been fined. So many people lost so much money.
And I
That's
actually,
just how it is,
I'm
Joen.
friends with one. I know a guy, a Danish guy. He's a wealthy guy. He had planned €150,000 wedding, and he had to cancel it.
And you don't really get your money
No
back.
refund, because this was a week before. And I mean, most weddings is like you can't cancel it 1 week before because you already paid for it.
But I mean, this is not a COVID live stream.
No,
This
but
is,
I'm just but we're just talking about the general situation and the tourism and well, hopefully in a few years we can go back to take a train. But yeah.
Are you done?
I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's read something instead of just murmuring.
Yeah, I'm being positive, Amalie, because we're starting a hotel. Don't you know? My girlfriend Stephanie and I love watching you, and Amalie from Canada. Can you say hi to Stephanie?
Hi, Stephanie.
Hi, Stephanie.
Thank you for watching us.
How's it going, bro?
We appreciate it.
I worried about your parents, Joen, when they visited. Be careful with all those plane trips and quarantine afterwards. Yeah, but life is dangerous, You might actually die from it, because you will eventually. No, but I mean it's true. Like, life is dangerous, but if you don't risk it, you don't get the biscuit.
Yeah.
Okay. Are there more questions, guys? Keep the questions going. I feel like we're having a moment right now, right?
Yeah.
Are we having a moment?
You are having a moment with the COVID situation.
I feel like
for
this
sure.
gin is getting thin.
Maybe you're having a moment with the gin.
Mm.
Pedro Miguel said that's deep.
Yeah.
Okay. How much you can risk to lose? Are we talking about money?
I don't know. Tatiana Clausen, you have to be more specific.
I want
Joen is drunk. Joen is drunk. No, I'm not. I'm not drunk.
Joen is always drunk. Don't get surprised, guys.
I'm drunk on love.
Have we ever done a live stream with you not being drunk? Yes. The first one we did because you were on keto. So you couldn't drink, remember?
Actually, Amalie, I think the previous one as well. We were sitting upstairs. I only had one glass of red wine.
Oh, that was not the previous one. The previous one, that was in Denmark.
Okay. Whoa.
Ding, ding, ding. Oh my God.
Sudnom.
Thank you so much.
Plan for the future because it's coming. Be positive and all will happen. I'm ready to invest.
Oh.
Wow. Thank you for this seed money here, Sudnom.
Thank you so much.
And we are
also
indeed.
Thank you for the quote. I hope Joen will listen to this because he's not as positive.
What do you mean plan for the future? He is saying what I'm saying. Yeah, plan for the future. Prepare for what is coming.
Be positive and all will happen.
Do both. Do both, Amalie.
Do both.
Do both.
Okay,
Thank you so much. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. This question is stupid. Sorry, Marco. Why did you choose Portugal instead of Spain? Come on.
We made a video about it. That's all I have to say.
Did we?
About why we picked Portugal?
Instead of Spain?
No. Just why we picked Portugal.
Yeah, but the question is, why did we pick Portugal instead of Spain?
Food is better.
People are better.
People are better. The main cities are better. And the nature is just stunning.
I don't think the nature is better in Portugal. Spain has some incredible nature. Up north, in particular, actually.
The part of the Spain that should have been Portugal?
Yeah. Did you actually know? We just found this out on our recent trip.
We were told by Joel.
Yeah, Joel. He told us that the Galician part of Spain, they have almost like a Portuguese accent, and they actually would prefer that they were part of Portugal. Isn't that interesting? You have Spanish people who would prefer that they were part of Portugal. That is mind-blowing, I think. But yeah, guys, I'm sure most of you haven't been here from the beginning, so I just want to say thank you so much for hanging out with us here at this live stream here. We've been at it for 1 hour already. And if this is your first live stream, you should know that we usually go on for 2 to 3 hours because we love hanging out with you. And I'm already drunk.
And I'm eating.
I thought you were giving me a refill, Amalie. What is this?
This is coconut.
Coconut. What are you, a monkey?
This is super healthy for you. This is good for your skin, guys. This is like just coconut. Okay, let's go.
Okay. Yeah.
Start from the top, read down.
From the top?
No. Just read it.
Okay. I love this question from Glamour, Portugal. Taking into consideration the actual situation, where do you think that the travel industry will lead? And in your opinion, what will happen? What will be the upcoming trends?
I think that a lot of the trends that are going to come is going to be local traveling or staycations. So people will try and be tourists in their own country. They will go for much more rural destinations. And I think people will care much more about eating from the land that they are staying at, maybe participating in the cooking, participating in the work, like a little bit more of a community kind of feel when you travel. I think that's going to be the new thing.
I think you're right. Yeah.
And I also think it's going to be really difficult for like spas and big places with big gyms at the hotels. I think those hotels are going to suffer more.
You know, one of the ways to identify already now how Amalie is right in what she's saying is that when you walk on the street now here in Portugal, I think almost half of the people we see, they are voluntarily wearing a mask outside, even though it's not mandatory. And that says a lot about how scared they are. And if half of the population are scared, so scared that they voluntarily wear a mask outside, then obviously this will translate into a lot of people in general who are traveling, you know. So, I mean, these people, they will not go to hotels and hang out in a pool with other people. They will not sit at restaurants, at hotels. They will not go on fishing trips, or, well, maybe they will actually go on fishing trips. They will not go on these trips in Malfama, you know, where they have these like the guided tours where you have like a big group and then you congest the narrow streets in Alfama.
Yeah.
And then they all have in-ears on. It's like they're just like zombies. So here, actually,
like a lot of the cruise
Portuguese
ships.
man was actually murdered by. Okay.
Yeah, we got the point.
Yeah.
But I'm actually starting to see, like here in Berlin, I'm seeing when I walk Lara, they are actually starting to, you know, come with the big umbrellas, and then everybody's following along. So it's not dead, but it's just not as it used to be. And I think we have to get used to that, because I think even if the borders they open, there will be people who are not ready to travel. But then also we are in contact with sacrification, and we know that there's a lot of Americans that are just waiting for the borders to open so they can travel again. So it is difficult to see what is actually going to happen.
I mean, it is true, you know, because we have done how many, like 11 videos, with 9 videos with sacrifications. And, you know, we work with this travel agency, Sacrifications, and they, we've like, if you travel with Sacrification and you mention us, you get 10% off,
Yeah.
And they have gotten a lot of emails from you guys. So obviously there's still...
Someone is asking what gin brand it is. I just wanted to show. It's this one.
London Distilled Dry Gin. What is Haswell?
Harswell.
So of course there are a lot of people who are dying to travel, and you know.
I mean, we are dying to travel, and we are lucky to actually travel. You know.
Yeah. So traveling is of course travel will continue to be a thing, and you know. We also miss going outside the Portugal. We have some trips we want to go. For example.
Oh no, I want to tell this.
We are going. Okay.
No, you can tell that one if you want.
Okay.
I'm eating coconut.
So we're actually planning a trip to Sao Tome and Principe, in January or February. And if you don't know Sao Tome and Principe, it is one of the smallest countries in the world, and it's a tiny island west of Central Africa, right at equator.
And it is so pretty. It's so lush. It's like a rainforest plus bounty beaches.
Yeah.
But the idea is actually that we want to go to all the former Portuguese colonies.
Yeah.
So
because this is a former Portuguese colony. So actually this island, the Portuguese discovered this island and there was nothing there. Now it's inhabited by African people, but they all speak Portuguese.
Yeah. So hopefully we can travel again. We're gonna go and we're gonna visit all these places like Mozambique, Cape Verde, and
Goa,
probably also Goa in India. Yeah.
Macau.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Brazil.
Oh, we just got a generous little donation from Telmu 92. Telmu, thank you so much.
Obrigada.
Thumbs up.
Thank you so much.
Thumbs up. Carlos Costa says try foxtail gin. Been there, done that. I wasn't impressed actually.
I liked that one though. That was a good one.
Wasn't impressed.
Okay.
Wasn't impressed. Sao Tome, best coffee and chocolate. I can't wait to go there. It is such. If you go look into Sao Tome and Principe, it is a really interesting place.
And it has so much.
It's 2 islands, and it's actually the smallest one. Principe. They have a hotel. I can't remember the name, which is like it's an old Portuguese quinta. Yeah. They turned into a luxurious hotel, and it just looks amazing. Amazing.
But I mean, for me, of course, I want to go stay nice and everything. But for me, it's the nature there. Because like Portugal has so much nature, but this specific kind of nature you actually don't find because it's so close to equator. So it's like a rainforest. And that's the only thing we don't have in Portugal, I feel. And snow. Yeah. You do have snow, though.
We have snow where?
That's what I'm saying. You do have snow here. Yeah.
We're actually going up... we're also going to, like this winter, we are going to see snow in Portugal. Patty, she's the one from Soccer's Vacations. I'm just going to write it here, guys, in case you are dying to go on a trip to Portugal. Customized. Beautiful trip. This is a website. Mention Stay Classy because then you'll get 10% off the entire trip. Anyway, Patty, she says that on Miguel there is a gin library. If you bring a bottle of gin, they don't have. You get to drink for what? If you bring a bottle of gin, they don't have. You get to drink for free.
Yeah, that's the one I told you about. Remember? That's the one in Ponta del Sol?
That is amazing.
No, what is the name of that city? The main city on São Miguel?
Ponta Delgada.
Yeah, Ponta Delgada. They have it there. I read this for you. It's giant. They have.
Why did we not go there? Oh, we was going keto.
Oh,
that's why. Oh my God, Patty, that is. Can you send us on a trip there?
Just at the library.
Yeah. Where's Lara? I miss Lara.
She's sleeping.
Can you bring her?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Oh, Patty is writing here. Oh, Patty, she's sending the photos here. This is she's in the live chat. This is the place at San Miguel. Whoa, these are the gins.
Can I see?
Can you see?
No, I can see.
Wow.
I actually think I know one gin that they don't have. Wait, I'm not gonna say it now because then.
Okay. I will challenge them.
I know you will.
I will challenge them.
We are not gonna come on that island with any clothes. It's just gonna be suitcases with bottles.
But you know what? Speaking of Azores, we have so much more to discover.
I want to go to Pico. I want to be at the tallest point in this country, and then we're gonna go to Flores. You want to go other places?
Corvo.
Okay.
Terceira.
We already been to Terceira. We just didn't.
We've been in the airport, Amalie. Are you kidding me?
We actually had time to go on a tour, and we didn't even do it, which I really regret.
Yeah. Oh my God. So, this is the thing about Portugal. Some would say that you're just, loving Portugal because you kind of have to, because it's your job and you're making videos about Portugal.
Well, we could make videos other places if that was the case.
But I mean, Portugal is just. I really mean it. It's the most incredible country I've ever been to. There's no other country I would live in rather than Portugal.
No, I agree.
And I know I get a lot of free points from all the Portuguese people, but I mean it. I really do mean it. It has everything.
We have said this over and over again. I think everybody knows by now how much we love this country.
Yeah. So like this video if you like Portugal. If you don't like this video, you don't like Portugal. That's the rule. Okay. Amalie, why is it that we are renting still? Isn't it stupid to rent?
No, it's not stupid to rent right now because the real estate market is very likely to go down. So
we believe that the real estate market will crash because it doesn't really make sense. I just read in Denmark, they had the best month of the best month in terms of amount of houses and apartments sold in 10 years.
I know.
How is this possible when people have not been to work, or when people have been laid off, when companies have closed? Like, who are these people who are buying a house? I don't get it. Like, where there's no how are people not scared about what's coming? I mean, isn't it natural to believe that, yeah, well.
You really want to talk about this?
No, I just think that it's important to talk about, you can't ignore the fact that right now there are a lot of people who are without jobs. Actually, Amalie, I would like to make a video, a vlog, where we talk with the Portuguese people about how the pandemic has affected their life, or in general, like, yeah. It's coming, guys.
But we are gonna buy when the time is right. But we are the kind of people who like to spread the risk as much as possible. So by investing in many different kinds of areas, it's better for us than just to put everything in real estate right now, at least.
Yeah.
So we are very careful.
Sudnorm, he says, real estate may go down, but it always rebounds and its value increases. Generally, I agree with you, but this time around, with all the quantitative easing, and now it's getting technical, but with all the money that is getting printed around the world, I believe that we are at the end of the road. We are facing hyperinflation, which means that money will lose its value because we are printing so much out of the blue. I mean, no value is created, but suddenly you have $2 trillion. There you go. Have
and when
fun.
You think about it, it's actually just financial history. Like, it has happened before many times, and we keep making the same mistakes. So of course, why wouldn't it happen a 9th time? That's just, it's like the circle of economics, I think.
Real estate is the best hedge against cyber. Well, let's not make this into a financial live stream, but I disagree. I believe that, yeah, okay.
That is a traditional way of thinking, though.
Yeah.
It's normal.
Amalie.
Yeah. Yes?
Do you have any questions for me?
No, you have talked a lot.
Okay, can I ask you a question?
Yeah. Oh no, what are you gonna ask?
Nothing. Well, he's not giving me a chance. Okay.
Are you getting drunk? Can you see?
No, I'm not getting drunk. Amalie, I have my Hard Rock Cafe on.
Yeah.
I'm sober.
Okay, I'm gonna read the next question.
Okay.
Did you guys get your
Our puppy.
Puppy.
Our puppy.
Oops, I can't do this. Puppy from where?
Did you guys get a puppy from Coalesce, Spain? No.
No.
Where was it? I don't even know where it was.
It was almost at the border to France. That's all I remember. It's not a big. It's not a place where you would normally go and get your dog. It was just like a random connection that we got.
Yeah.
You are drunk. Yes, we are, Jonas.
I mean, are we having a live stream here or not? I mean, am I not supposed to be entertaining or what? I mean, seriously. No. By the way, guys, I had an idea actually. A podcast. Would you like to see us make a podcast?
We have actually talked about this before, but that would not be so much about Portugal. That would be much more about living abroad and investments and taking up topics of things that are happening right now in the world.
It would be a completely random podcast in terms of the theme. It would be different topics. You know, it would be kind of like Joe Rogan in a way. You know, you have every podcast would be dedicated to one subject, and then we just go into depth with it. And you know, the problem right now is that we really need to hire someone who can help us with. You know, if we make a podcast, like I don't have time to edit,
and we don't have money to hire anyone.
Well, I mean,
not yet.
Well, we could probably, but I mean, it's possible. Well, we have to test if anybody is listening to us.
How about the plan you had buying a van and do a van life tour series? We actually,
That's a good question.
The dream were to buy something, but we wanted to test it first by renting a van. But the company that we were in contact with to try and go on these van tours and rent a van at their place, they are not really in the best position right now, I think, with the COVID and everything. And
yeah,
now we're just waiting to.
The plan was to go on this trip with the van, and it just fell to the floor. So and now it's too late because well, it's November almost, and November is shit. Amalie, can you move to Portugal with 5,000 euros?
Yes, you can move you can always do these things. You just have to adapt to the money that you have, I suppose. You're just not gonna live like a king. You're just gonna.
I mean, you have to rephrase. We have more questions. Like, yes, you can move to Portugal and you can live in central Portugal and rent an apartment for probably or room for 200 euros a month. But if you don't have any continuous income, it'll be a problem.
I mean, the salary in this country is ridiculous low, and it's not okay because expenses are going up. Everything is getting so expensive.
Well, in the big cities, Amalie. But if you go to the rural areas, it's still cheap.
It's still a problem.
Yeah. But to answer the question, you can move here, but how long can you live here if you don't have an income? 5K a month. You live like, was it 5K a month?
Was it a month?
Okay, then I. No, can you move to Portugal with 5,000 euros?
I mean, if it's a month, you're gonna live like a freaking sultan.
If it's a month, it's. Oh yeah, planning on moving to Portugal, $3,000 a month.
Oh,
is that enough? Yeah, that is enough. Definitely enough.
That is absolutely enough.
How expensive is Nazaré? It's $4,000 a month doable.
Okay.
Yeah, it's doable. Are you
doable.
kidding me? I mean, like, unless you want to, go out and eat at a Celeste every morning and lunch and dinner.
Oh my God! But you would do that if you lived there because the food is so good.
I mean, if you lived, you could live so easy. Like, you could live so cheap in Portugal if you are a frugal person. I mean,
frugal.
Frugal.
I don't know that.
That means you count every penny.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Marco Martins, please start a podcast, but with guests.
Thank you so much for the €2, and that's a good idea. That would be fun.
You know, I would love to. I have some people I want to invite. Let's do it. Let's do it, Amalie. Okay. But we need a big house so we can have our own studio. I want a studio.
We have an office. We could transfer.
Always wanted a studio.
We can transfer the office into a studio.
Okay. Helda Petro,
Helda, thank you again.
#1 fan.
Thank you.
Number one, Amalie.
Number one.
It's number one fan.
Yes.
I'm your number one fan.
Stop doing this all the time.
I'm your number one fan.
Are you?
Yeah.
You don't know that.
I'm your number one fan.
Thank you.
I don't know that. It's true. That is true. Whoa!
Wow.
I gotta zoom in on this.
God,
I'm zooming
beloved,
in here.
Thank you so much.
$100.
That
Oh my
is
God.
Too much.
This is almost Prince, Mr. Prince.
Yeah, that's Mr. It's not Mr. Prince's name.
Prince. Whoa.
What did you do, Joen? Thank you
shit.
so much. Thank you so much, beloved.
Beloved.
You are very beloved.
Beloved. You are beloved. Beloved.
Thank you.
You know, you should, like, when you make these ridiculous donations, you should add a little comment. We like to read the comments because it's like
It's a little thank you.
It's not just a generous hacker bot that wants to give us money. It's a real person who has a message.
Thank you.
Kind words for us.
Now we have had this question quite a lot. How do you like Setúbal area? We like Setúbal area, but we haven't seen enough of it. I think.
It's true.
But I mean, we found a house there last February, and we were like, wow, we could definitely move to Setúbal.
But it depends on, like, when you say Setúbal, you have the Setúbal region. You have the Setúbal region
area.
Okay, but if it's a region, then it's a pretty broad topic, because the house we talked about earlier in this live stream was that we found a house, like a dream house. I mean, if I had the money, I would buy this house on the spot. And it's only 1,080,000 euros.
Only. It's a lot of money. And I think it's way too expensive, even for what the house is, because it's not a big house.
We could get it down to 850 probably, but it's still too expensive.
Way too expensive.
But if you're talking about the Setúbal region, we love it. We love it. I wouldn't live in Setúbal city, but
no.
You know, oh my God, that place in Arabida. Actually, that was 1.8.
Yeah, and that was
fucking amazing.
More, but that needed like a loving hand.
Yeah.
Okay. Go so I can read. Yeah. Oops.
Okay. If you could do some videos on hair and beauty in Portugal, would be great. Review of salons, products. Amalie, that's an idea for your own YouTube channel.
But I'm not very good at these stuff. Like,
Amalie, yes, you are, because girls, they want to just listen to you. They don't want you to make like some fancy production value and macro shots and zoom and transitioning.
That's not it. It's like I don't know anything about beauty products.
No, but just tell them what you do. That's why, like, obviously when she asked about it, don't mock me.
No, I'm listening.
Like, come on, Joen, come on, you're being slow. Are you enjoying your coconuts?
Very much. This is so healthy.
It's coconut. It's like cucumber. Cucumber is the most ridiculous thing in the whole world. It's absolutely pointless. This is water. Like, if you imagine this is a cucumber, this is water that is dried. Okay. It's 93% water.
Yo, that's such a lie. This is like oil. This is filled.
How do you even enjoy this?
It's healthy. Did you guys know how important coconut oil is for you when the winter is coming? I'm gonna say thank you very much for the Luechi.
Oh my God. What?
Luechi, thank you so much for wanting me to go and do these reviews. I might actually do it.
Borden Gateway says, have you met the president? He says he is a fan. You know, if he said that, I want it in print.
Yeah. If that was true, I wanted him to tell us to our face.
Marco Martins, Jan clearly has John. Okay, I think he's drunk too. John has clearly
never had a strawberry sandwich.
Okay, I am getting a bit.
What is a strawberry sandwich? Is that like toast, cream cheese, and strawberry, or like the cucumber sandwich? Strawberry sandwich. That sounds good.
I am a bit drunk now.
You're very drunk.
But Amalie, the gin is good. The conversation is flowing. We're having fun, right, guys? So, John clearly has never tried a strawberry sandwich. Have you tried that?
No, I don't know what it is.
Well, it's a sandwich with strawberries.
Yeah, but I think if it's toast, cream cheese, and strawberries, then I think it's really good.
Okay.
But I don't know.
We'll try that.
Yeah.
Miguel
Obrigado.
Miguel Rodriguez.
Thank you for the.
Mwah!
Thank you.
Mwah! Yeah. Okay, we get the same question from this guy, Esther Maslow. Stop.
We already answered. Come on.
Hey, Esther Maslow. 3, 2, 1, or we are blocked. Don't ask the same questions again. You're polluting.
Julia M is asking, would you move to Italy? I would stay in Portugal. What about...
Hey, Amalie, we're not done with this question. Would you move to Italy? Are you kidding me?
Italy is amazing. Come on.
Yeah, but the problem with Italy
Portugal is just better.
The problem with Italy is that you can only get spaghetti and pizza and bruschetta.
Joen has never been to the northern part of Italy.
Yeah, but you wouldn't live up there because it's too cold. So you want to live in the south. You want to live around, Napoli, maybe even further south.
Napoli is the birthplace of pizza.
Puglia or something. And you know what? We spent almost 2 months there. And I can promise you, you can't get anything but spaghetti, pizza and spaghetti. That's it.
And fresh fish.
That's it. And that's why I would never live there. Also, like, even if you go to Rome, we stayed a week in Rome.
It was amazing.
0 restaurants that were not Italian. Maybe you can find an odd Indian place, but there's not no modern restaurants like Asian cuisine or whatever. It's just Italian. Okay.
Have you ever?
Have you ever?
No, you missed it. I didn't. Spaghetti is nice, though. I totally agree.
Spaghetti is not. I love pizza. I love spaghetti, but I don't want to eat it every day. That's the problem. Rambling Ramul says or asks, are all renovated nice apartments like 1,500 to 3,000 euros? That's my impression on the apartments you looked at in your old videos.
Yeah.
It is like that. If
you want that standard, but you can also get it cheaper.
I mean, we always keep tabs on what's going on with the rental market because we never know when we are going to get kicked out of here. But if you want a nice apartment, you're mocking me.
No, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. I'm not mugging you.
It's like when you're talking to I'm like your grandpa, and I have like dementia, and you're like, yeah, finish the sentence.
I would never say that to someone with dementia. You're just drunk,
Yeah, but Amalie, can you get a nice apartment for less than 1,500 euros, like in Lisbon?
Not in Lisbon.
I wouldn't say so.
Maybe here in Shuda you could, yeah.
No, I looked. You cannot.
Amalfi Coast is great. That's true, but that's in Italy,
Petit chat just asked, and I think this is fair. What's the big project? I joined too late, as I didn't know and only saw it now. Greetings from London.
The big project is a dream, but maybe someday it can actually become a project. We want to start a hotel chain starting on Madeira, embracing the Portuguese nature and culture and food and everything we love about Portugal. And then one day, hopefully, we can do a chain that explores the entire country.
Explores?
Yeah, like where you have like...
Not explores. Like a hotel can't explore the whole country.
And I didn't say one hotel. A hotel chain that explores.
Okay.
Yeah. I was trying to talk, but I was not allowed to.
Come on, it's a loving banter, Amalie. But we want to make a hotel chain in Portugal, and each hotel would be based on its little region. So Madeira is the first one on the menu. Sue. Thank you. Sue, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my
I
God.
appreciate it.
You know, it's amazing how people
I think we
are
should
so
save
generous.
the money from our live streams and then put it, and then like.
Can you imagine if we
we
want
could-
if we want to title a video, we started a hotel from Patreon.
Exactly, and then like there are actually people doing it, but you know, if you buy like something really old, you build it up and you make it into a hotel, and then all the people who gave you money, they can have a free night.
Okay, yeah, and now it's getting crazy, Amalie. Syndelic stars are Portuguese people more community like. Thank you, by the way, Syndelic.
Thank you so much, Sindeli. If there are more
Community like. I'm not sure I understand the questions.
I think I understand it, but I
like
actually,
if they enjoy communities.
Yeah, and I mean
they're
do.
definitely social people, Portuguese people. They love.
But if you go to if you go out of the big city, you really get the feeling that people are helping each other a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, we went when we went up north. We went to this little a day. What was the name of that place where we talked to the old man?
Rio do Nord.
Rio do Nord. When we went to Rio do Nord, we learned that the people at that community, they help each other out. Some people take care of the cabbage, and some people take care of the wood, and they kind of like helping each other in that sense. Yeah. That's the beauty about some of these areas. But when you are in the city, nobody really cares.
Yeah, I mean, but that's like in all big cities, like the community dies immediately. Yeah. But outside, huge communities, like everywhere we go when we are on these trips around Portugal, we get this tremendous sense that everybody knows each other, everybody helps each other, everybody take care of each other. So yeah, definitely, I would say Portuguese, they're very warm people. Yeah, definitely.
Ramping. Oh, you're Danish.
Rambling Ramul. What? He's Danish.
Thank you so much.
So he's living in Denmark.
Thanks for the answer. That is interesting. I wonder.
Thanks for the answer. Keep up the great videos.
Thank you for the money. No, really, thank you. Thank you so much.
And Amalie, we got another one here. Tatiana Clausen.
That sounds very Danish too.
She's from Norway.
Oh, that's thank you. Tack så mycket.
Tack så mycket.
That is actually Swedish, you know.
Mange takk Tatiana Clausen. Jeg håper du har det godt oppe i Norge, i Norge. Det er rigtig koldt nu i oktober.
Yeah, it sounds Swedish.
Yeah, but you know, I never hear Norwegian people talk. Well, it's because they probably sound more Danish. We got another one, Amalie.
Sakarosho.
This is one big charity, Amalie.
So
What did we do to deserve this?
Nothing. But thank you guys. That is so generous of all of you.
Sika. Did you know that Sika is actually short for Jose?
Yes.
But I mean, here's the question, because what we learned in Serra da Estrela was that with Jose, the biologist, if you saw a video from Serra da Estrela, when you call Jose, the short is se, but where does the ka come from? Seka. Where does it come from, guys? Can you respond? Where does the se ka come from? We're waiting.
And then let's read something in between.
Amalie, we need to have the question. Seka
is short for Jose. Yeah. Jose. But why? Like se is also short for Jose. So where does the ka come from? Oh, how many people do we have?
Hi guys. Oh, Christopher Mamaliga. Hey guys, I'm a Portuguese student in Denmark. Should I stay in Denmark or come back to Portugal after graduating?
Come back to Portugal.
Why would you stay in Denmark? I don't care if you are homeless. Come back to Portugal because the weather is great, and if you have a drive in life, you will make it.
I think Christopher
will make it.
Christopher. I think what you should do is you should graduate in Denmark. You should get a job in a Danish company where you can work remotely. Then you should come back and you should enjoy life in Portugal, because you cannot even compare Denmark and Portugal.
I mean, but the problem is, like, if you already are a student in Denmark, you already got the sense of what you could earn, you know, the money, and you know the prices already in Denmark. You're already paying, you know, €7 for a cup of coffee. So you know, you want to earn money, And you know that the problem is if you go back to Portugal and you get a job at a Portuguese company, you will not earn the same as if you were in Denmark.
But if you stay in Denmark and you earn a lot of money, you're gonna live miserably, and you're gonna continue pay €7 for that cup of coffee.
I mean, sorry.
I want to see if people have replied on the.
Yeah, but I just want to finish this off and say, and this is not just for you, Christopher, this is for everyone. I find that way too few people nowadays are not taking advantage of the internet. You know, you can start a website, you can look into affiliate marketing and start writing about whatever you find is interesting. And if you just write an article every second day or every third day for a year, and you know how to build a website, and you can learn all this on YouTube, boom, after a year, you will have a passive income that is probably worth more than your monthly salary in Portugal. And I really mean this. And I've talked with my friends in Denmark about this. It's like, come on, guys, you all have so many interests and passions in life. Why don't you talk about it? There are affiliate programs for anything, like anything you can imagine. They have affiliate programs, and you can link to all these companies, whether it's a service or as an actual product, and you get a commission every time you generate a lead. That's what we do. That's how we have been earning our money.
That's the only reason we have been able to do what we do.
It's not rocket science. It's very simple.
But it's a lot of hard work.
It's a lot of hard work.
But now we have had the answer of the SECA. The SECA is short for José Carlos.
José Carlos. Ah, okay.
SECA.
So SECA Afonso, his name was not José Afonso. It was José Carlos Afonso. Okay.
Yes.
Should we put some background?
No, we shouldn't, because then.
No, we won't get.
Okay, but no. Let's read some more. Okay. Hi, Bastos. Hi, Bastos.
I don't get a lot of bastos anymore. I used to get it all the time when people went to football games, but not anymore.
Have you ever felt regretful of living here in Portugal? If so, in which situation? Might move from Switzerland to Portugal soon. It's so fun that you would say from Switzerland, because we actually had a brief moment of considering moving to Switzerland before we moved to Portugal, because we like Switzerland a lot. But I think you would be happier in Portugal because it's much more social. People care differently. Like in Switzerland, you have these very small communities, and it's almost, if you step on someone's foot, it's going to be remembered forever. That doesn't happen here.
I mean,
but in terms of regretting anything,
the only thing I regret was that I didn't get a lawyer from the beginning to take care of all the nonsense, bureaucracy. I mean, like when we moved here in August 2018, it took us 17 days before we had electricity in our apartment. I was actually crying back then because it was just, inside, it was impossible. It was just impossible to deal with these people. And we made several videos ever since where we talk about it, and it's just and if you're moving to Portugal, you can write to me on, I'm going to write it here, my Instagram handle, StayClassyDK. If you want, write me and I'll hook you up with our lawyer, because
they are actually amazing. We have a team of lawyers. Yeah. They all specialize.
They take care of everything, and they are very reasonably priced. And it's just, all the stress and anxiety from, all the things that suddenly pop up, whether you have a company here or you don't, they take care of it. So write me on Instagram. I'll reply to you with the contact information.
Robert Wellman, thank you so much for donating $19.99.
Well, man.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Robert.
Like, we are gonna get a really good start capacity here for our
capacity.
Start capital.
Capital.
Thank you.
Capital. You got it, girl. You got it.
For our hotel.
Thank you so
We're
much,
gonna-
Robert. You are a gentleman and a scholar. Thank you so much. I think this is one of the most cozy live streams we've had.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Guys, and I feel like we have to say welcome to all the people because
more people are
okay.
joining.
Okay. First of all, welcome to everybody who just joined the live stream. But if you started, if you've been watching this live stream from the beginning, can you just write a comment? I'd like to know how many people actually have been looking at our mugs
since the beginning.
Yeah. Because we've been at it for.
But I also wanna. Okay.
3.
There
4,
are actually people.
5,
Just
6,
stopped
7.
for dinner. Okay.
8, 9,
wow.
10,
Jen has been
11.
Since the beginning. Oh, okay. Oh no. Some says no.
Since 9
That's
that's
good enough.
fine.
That's good enough for me.
Okay, there are
Thank you,
actually
guys.
quite
Whoa!
a number. Oh,
thank you for your answer. Love your videos. Thank you.
Okay, it's getting.
Oh, go up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your question.
How do you say her name?
Aline?
Aline? The stars align.
Aline? I don't know. Am I pronouncing it wrong?
No, it's like.
How do you say it?
I would say Aline.
Aline
Mullen.
Mullen.
Aline.
Okay.
But it's like the stars align.
Aline.
Do you get it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thanks for your donation, and we love your comments. Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey Joen, speak more on affiliate marketing for beginners. Really interesting.
Then
really
I think we should do a video about that actually, and even like how you, because if we didn't have our websites with our affiliate marketing, we would never have been able to continue this the way we have done. Because when you start a YouTube channel, you use a lot of money to make the videos, to get the camera gear, but you don't necessarily earn anything. And we didn't earn anything for a long time. So the affiliate websites that we have were the one, paying the bills. So let's do an actual video about it because it takes a lot of time to.
I mean, if you're really interested in affiliate marketing, go on YouTube and watch some videos about it. It's not a get rich easy or get rich fast scheme. You probably won't get rich at all, but just having a little income, and then you build up several different sources of income, and suddenly it's going well.
So someone is asking, why do you guys swear in Danish? We swear in Danish because I think when you swear, you're normally frustrated and it's a lot of feelings, and then you don't use your logic, and then you swear in your mother tongue. I do, because
it's because only when you're really mad at me.
I only swear when I'm really mad.
Are you mad at me now?
No, I'm annoyed with you, but I'm not mad at. Oh, for Satan!
Oh, there it is.
Oh, you're an idiot.
I got you. Oh, can you swear in Portuguese?
Hurt so much.
Can you swear in Portuguese?
I just did. I whispered it.
Foda-se, caralho.
I'm not gonna swear.
No, we're not gonna swear.
Teach us some Danish swear words. I just said one. I'm not gonna say it again.
It's not funny.
It's not very ladylike either to swear,
It's not funny to swear in Danish because we might as well just be talking. She said out for. Yeah, she said Satan. Yeah, out for Satan.
Yeah.
So she says, ouch for Satan.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Out for Satan.
Yeah, I did say that. It's a very Danish way of saying. Oops. That really hurt. Okay.
Guys.
Where did you meet? Joen and I, we met each other at Tinder, the dating app that is normally not very dating-ish, but we actually went on an actual proper date. And now we are each other's for now. The best language
for
to
now,
swear. I was joking.
For now, Amalie.
Oh, don't take it.
How about personal. Forever?
Yes.
I thought we were friends and lovers.
Forever.
I'm a lover, not a fighter. You guys are so cute.
Aww.
Amalie, speaking of cute, where's my pup?
Where's
my pup?
Just let her sleep.
Amalie, Lara, would you want to come here to Papa? You want to come here to... No,
How long have you been dating? 4.5 years. Someone is not here from the beginning, I see. Next time, don't drink. I think that's a good idea, but Joen is too boring when he doesn't drink.
That is boring. That's bullshit. Okay. Let's get back to the interesting questions here, because we have one from Jenna Bonningson. Is that Danish? Sounds Danish. Might be Canadian. How has vlogging improved the perception of yourselves? Amalie, take it away.
I don't know the word perception.
Opfattelse.
I mean, I think we have learned that we can be very stubborn and very persistent if we have to, if you really want to do something. But the same stubbornness has also been what can sometimes spin for the, you know.
What do you mean?
I've learned that my greatest strength is also my greatest weakness. You know, the fact that I'm stubborn and I want to keep going is a good strength, but it's also strength, but it's also a big weakness. Why are you making so much fun of me?
I'm not making fun of you. You say your biggest strength, and say it's strength.
Strength.
Just so people don't say like my biggest.
Now you're laughing.
Because that's funny. I mean, but Amalie, go on. I'm curious. What are you saying?
I just said it, but you were not listening.
Your biggest strength is your biggest weekness.
It sounds so stupid.
Like Michael Scott.
It sounds so stupid. But that's something that you learn about yourself, that you are actually a big enemy to yourself. Oh my God. If you're not talking, we can't have a live stream. Come on, talk.
Amalie, okay. So I think vlogging has made us, it has given us it's given us a bulletproof vest in terms of being able to cope with challenges and down when we are in a dip, you know, when things are not going as we should. I mean, we have been making videos almost every day since September 2017, and the first 2 years it's just been non-stop battle. You know, we've been spending all the money we've had from elsewhere and what we've been earning on our other business, but we've spent much more on YouTube. The ambition of, you know, we might actually make it one day. So the fact that we've been just continuing is given us a relentlessness that I believe has made us able to never give up ever. Like, we will continue forever.
Yeah. But I mean, when you do these kind of things and you have to watch yourself on replay, you also get to see some of the things that are not necessarily good about yourself. Like, every time we get annoyed or we get into a fight, it's normally caught on camera. So you also change you see all your own mistakes in a different light. So I think it's actually very healthy for the person that you are.
Yeah. Amalie, do you ever get tired on having to be so much on camera?
I mean, sometimes when we do videos, we will film one and edit one, But sometimes we also film for 5 days in a row. And then you can be like, oh my God, my brain it can't do anymore. And sometimes you edit for too long and you're like, okay, I just want to get out of the house. So I think it's about finding a balance.
Yeah. I mean, it's, you know, we never get tired of being on camera, because every time we film, we feel like we're just talking to an offline camera, you know. But I'm actually starting to remind myself that, you know, there are a lot of people out there watching you right now, you know. When
please be nice.
So be on.
Yeah, pay attention.
Please be nice. And but yeah.
No, but keep it in mind.
Because it's so hard. It's, you know, I'm starting to become careless in terms of, you know, like for a long time, I was worried about what other people thought about me when we were walking around filming ourselves with a big camera. I was like, oh my god, what are they thinking about me? I'm like, I have this camera, and like this was so hard in the beginning because we always had like good equipment, and when we started up, we had like 150 subscribers, and we're walking around with a drone and big camera.
I remember
and
the
people are like, what's your YouTube channel? We rather not tell.
I remember the first time we were in Singapore, we met this group of young kids and they were like, oh my god, what's your channel? And we were like 2 GoPros mounted on us and a big camera and extra lenses and a drone, and we were like, Stay Classy Vlog, and they were like, how many subscribers do you have?
149.
100
No, I think we had 420.
Yeah. That was embarrassing, but I mean, you got to start one way, otherwise you'll never get to 60,000 subscribers.
And I think getting to almost 60,000 subscribers now is like, I don't stop up enough and realize that we actually already made it quite like these days everybody, they want to make YouTube videos, and it's just it's so difficult to get through the needle because there's thousands and thousands and millions of vlogs. Everybody wants to be famous, and we didn't do it to become famous. Actually, I prefer to be just neutral. Nobody knows me. I just love making videos.
That's everybody who is actually watching our videos will be like, Joen is lying right now. And I know too. Don't worry. It sounded amazing. So we just had a question from Alvaro, and he is asking, what drone are we using? And we're actually thinking about buying a new drone.
Well, it's not there yet. Yeah. So.
But right now we are using the Mavic Pro 2 or Mavic 2 Pro. It's DJI, and it's perfect for us. It's small. We can travel with it. It does 4K.
It's beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you met the president of Portugal? Why do you keep asking this question? We have already replied.
If the president of Portugal says he's a fan, I'll meet him for a selfie.
Yeah. Fuck
you. The important is begin even with a little number of subscribers, the perseverance and the hard work keeping doing videos about unique places and unique trips. Yeah, I mean, just continue. Yeah. But I think, it applies to everything you do in life. And, one thing I've learned in life is that becoming successful is not, because I remember when I was a child, I thought that everybody who were rich and famous and whatever successful, I thought that they were special people. What are you laughing at?
Nothing. You're just really on the coach area today.
No, I'm not coaching anyone. I'm talking about my experience.
Your experience.
But I'm not done, Amalie.
No, you don't have to be done. I'm just scrolling up so we continue.
But I realized that we're all humans. Okay, now it's a little bit deep. But what I mean is that...
now you're listening to yourself, right?
Yeah, not where you make me insecure, Amalie.
Sorry.
What I'm saying is that we're all humans. And it's like you can be literally retarded and have a functional brain. And just by persevering and doing what you believe in, it's possible. I think, honestly, the reason why most people, they don't get to like a super successful stage in life is because it's just too much work. I mean, it really is. Like every day I'm thinking about, what the hell are we doing, Amalie? We keep uploading videos after videos. We spend way much on the videos than we are earning. We don't get the views that we should be getting in terms of making this a viable business. And yet we continue doing it.
Why?
Why?
Because we really want it.
Yeah, and that's my point. Like, I think it was Steve Jobs who said that the reason why most people are not successful is because you have to be insane to become successful, because you have to constantly, accept failure and failure and failure.
Yeah. Next question is, when will you buy an electric car? When is more convenient? Because right now they don't go very far.
Yeah.
What do you think about... Whoops. Okay, I lost it.
But if you're lazy, no brain power will help you. Yeah, that's true, Hugo.
That's true.
I mean, if you are lazy, nothing will help you. But I remember going to school, like, I was the black sheep in school. Like, everybody fucking hated me. Like, all the teachers, they were like, I remember my German teacher, she said to me, I will be looking forward to the day where you ever make anything out of yourself, Joen. And that hurt me. That hurt my feelings.
Look at you now. You're a YouTuber with 60,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
And an empty bankroll.
No, but I mean, it's just, yeah.
Listen, let's stop with the thinking about staying in Portugal for how long? Forever, if possible. I know you should never say ever, but we'll say it.
Why am I coughing? I have the corona.
Uh-oh.
Amalie, I think there were more questions here.
Okay.
Amalie, here's a question for you on Instagram. Guys, if you're not following us on Instagram, can you please follow us on Instagram? Because
why are you only putting your Instagram every time?
I'm writing both of us, Amalie. It's just because people, they prefer to follow you because you are
because I post much more.
You're much prettier and more charming than me. But Amalie, why haven't I proposed to you? That's a question from.
So that I have to answer.
Yeah. Why do you think I haven't proposed to you?
Because you don't want to marry me.
Is that what you think?
No. I think because you think I don't want to marry you, which is, I mean, I don't care about marriage.
Du har lige noget der.
Hvad laver du?
Du er lidt våd under næsen.
Hvad er du ulækker? Er du seriøs?
Nej, ikke længere. So what's the answer?
So why you haven't? Because you know that then you sealed the deal. That's frightening.
It's because I'm scared.
Yeah, it's frightening.
But do you know, like let's imagine we don't, like, either one of us don't die from cancer or something, or traffic accident in like the next 10 years or 20 years. Alcoholism, which is likely. But let's say we both get 85 years old, then we have 55 years together. More.
Yeah. That's a long time.
You know, sometimes you make me sick, you know.
Did you guys know that in Denmark 54% of all marriages, they end in disaster, I was about to say, but in divorce?
Yeah.
Did you know that? There's no need to get married unless you believe in the man above, and if you don't get married, because it's a Christian thing.
I mean, you know, did you know? I saw this today, that most divorces, they happen because of financial problems. That is the majority of the reason for divorces. It is lifestyle, inflation. Yeah.
Are you guys fighting? No.
Paulo,
trust me, if we were fighting, you would know.
It only takes one more gin and tonic and he'll propose. Amalie, it's the one after this one. It's not this one.
You can have that one.
Amalie,
will you marry me?
Amalie,
will you
marry me?
Will you?
Okay, Amalie, carried away. I have to pee.
But I'm eating. Sorry, guys. Now I have to eat and talk. Okay. Sorry, guys. 1 drink a day keeps the doctor away. I would say 1 drink a day keeps the marriage away, in Joen's case, but that's okay. Marriage is the best, people say. But see, everybody keeps saying this. Our parents keep saying that we should get married. Our friends keep saying that we should get married. But in reality, what is the difference? I mean, you will love each other the same. You'll just share property in a different way. And we share business, so we share the only property we have. When are you guys going back to Madeira? that is fun that you would ask, because we're actually going next month in the beginning. And I'm so excited because right now in Madeira, the weather is still okay, but it's going down here in Lisbon. Okay. What about Guimarães? Guimarães? I liked it. Would you consider a place to live in Guimarães? Actually, Guimarães is one of my favorite cities, and Joen as well, in Portugal. It's so beautiful, but the weather in the north is just not as delicious as it is in the south or in Lisbon. That dark shirt looks... Oh, okay.
The marriage is coming.
Joen, you just got that bottle and now it's gone.
It's half full.
It's half empty.
It's half full.
It's half empty.
It's half full.
Toilet flush. You're coming back. Did you wash your hands?
Indian.
You didn't wash your hands?
I was an Indian.
I didn't even notice it. Thank you for noticing.
Oh, come on.
Gordon KW.
Are you kidding me? What are you talking about? I washed my hands.
You did not wash your hands.
Who is the hygiene
You're
Nazi?
such a liar. Yeah, everybody is like, did you wash your hands, Joen?
I don't know, did I?
Yeah. I have bad skin already, don't touch.
Well, it'll be.
Okay. I didn't hear the washing hands. No, nobody heard the washing hands because you didn't. Careful in Madeira, you don't have alligators, Joen.
I'll bring them.
Trust me, Joen and me, we have had enough food until Christmas. So we are going to be on a diet on Madeira. Only lapis and passion fruit. That's it. Wash the hands. Okay.
You know, when we get to Madeira, because we might be staying at Madeira for a full month.
I already said that. No, I didn't. But I have.
You said we didn't say that you're staying there.
No, but I have a question that is leading to it, because we have a question here from Shuel who asked, do you see a lot of Americans who have moved to Portugal, to Lisbon? Yes, we have. But now we're actually going to Madeira to visit a friend who just moved from the States to Madeira.
Yeah.
And he's like, all my friends are going to come here because we don't want to be in the States anymore. We can't stand the States.
Yeah.
We are coming to Europe. And what better country to come to than Portugal?
But remember, if you come to Portugal as an American,
Portuguese.
Adapt to the culture here. Don't bring
Starbucks.
Your
Don't
Starbucks.
Bring Costco.
Goddamn Waffle House nonsense.
We don't want Burger Kings. We don't want Starbucks.
Yeah.
Come and drink a bica and eat a bifana.
That's
how it's supposed to be.
I mean, I think, that is rule number one. Wherever you move, adapt to the culture.
Yeah.
It's
we don't want this to turn in to like how Bali has become Australian. We want it to be Portuguese.
And yeah, it's but there are a lot of Americans. I mean, we see a lot of Americans here, but I mean, it's not it's been difficult to really see how many Americans that are here the last 6 months,
because Corona
we don't really we go out a lot all the time.
Yeah,
but everywhere we go, unless it's Saturday or Sunday, we don't see people. Mm-mm. It's just it's so depressing. No tourist, no nothing. I don't understand how businesses are surviving this. I really don't understand it. I mean, it's a mystery to me. And now across the whole world, they are locking down again.
Yes, Joen. We already know all this. Everybody watch the news. We don't have to get this. Is the language hard to learn? Anonymous asked. Yes, it is. The most difficult thing I've ever had to do is to learn this language. I don't get it. For me, it makes no sense, but I'm still trying. Like, you read something, and then after you hear a Portuguese person say he reads it out loud, it's like, it sounds like he read it from the back.
Yeah.
I don't know how they do it here.
I mean, but Amalie, you understand Portuguese better than me, or at least you.
I understand it
a lot. It seems like you reply to people like when we have a maid who's who only speaks Portuguese, and I don't understand a word of what she's saying because she is so Lisbon.
Yeah, she
I don't know.
chucks.
I seriously don't understand what she's saying. But Amalie, you pretend to understand it.
No, I do understand her, but also I have made like a lot of lists for her for what to do. So I've had to look up all these cleaning words and everything. So when she says these words that I already looked up, then of course I understand. And usually her and I, we only talk about her family and cleaning and Lara. And that is something I can do because it's not difficult.
And Paulo Caldeira is here. He's our friend from Buena Pizza.
Ooh, Paulo has been a subscriber for a long, long time.
Yeah.
And I will say this, it's not a paid anything, but I will say that he has probably the best pizzeria, the pizza restaurant in Lisbon.
Yeah.
It's so good. And they do this thing where they have like the pizza and then they stuff a little bit of the pizza with some delicious ham and cheese, and then they fold it over so you get half pizza, half calzone.
Oh no! It's
quarter calzone.
It's 3/4 pizza and 1/4.
Ooh, I could eat a pizza right now.
If you live in Lisbon, you should go have a pizza there.
It's near Saldana.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Delicious.
It's very, very good, and I don't even like pizza.
Gordon says, but Joen doesn't want pizza spaghetti. Yes, I do. I just don't want it every day, and that's why I don't live in Italy.
Like, we have actually reached a state now, Joen and I, where we prefer to have a picanha or a bitop over like food that is fancy. Like, if we could pick between a fine dining restaurant and just go for like picanha and rice with butter, we would do that any day.
Seriously, I think I know
picanha is Brazilian.
The last 30 days we've had picanha 10 of the days.
Oh, I could eat it right now.
Like, seriously, picanha with fechado and arroz, and then some piri-piri is just amazing.
Oh my god, I could order a pizza right now from Paulo. But we shouldn't.
We can't talk about the secret dinner we had, Paulo, can we?
What?
Paulo, he says, from Buena Pizza, remember the secret dinner we had?
Oh, I remember the secret dinner.
We're not going to
talk about that.
Secret.
But it was an amazing dinner. It felt like the world just survived. That's all I have to say.
If we can tell the story, Paulo, let us know.
Yeah.
Capri. Guys, I just want to say welcome or a belated welcome to everybody watching our live stream now, because I realize we've been at it now for 2 hours and 6 minutes and 51 seconds, and I enjoy this. I love hanging out with you guys, because after all, you are the people that are the reason we are making videos. I can guarantee you we wouldn't make videos if nobody was watching our videos.
That is very well said. We did that actually for 1.5 years, but we wouldn't continue more.
Yeah, that's true. And we wouldn't do it for 3 years without nobody watching.
Probably not.
YouTube has a 12-hour limit. Is that true? You know,
I didn't know that. We should test it
we should do a live stream marathon. That would be hilarious, actually. Wouldn't that be hilarious?
Yeah, it would be fun. Okay.
Not hilarious, but
how many kilos have you put on since you came to Portugal? You don't want to know, okay? That's all I have to say. I'm a lady. I'm not saying anything. What is your favorite Portuguese word? Grosso.
How many kilos?
Corto. No, my favorite Portuguese is laranja. Laranja.
What was the question?
What's your favorite Portuguese word?
What do you do for workout?
He does this for workout. He's lifting heavy.
Aliera. I have an Aliera membership. They ship every morning. I get 3 Alieras.
Joen is a human Aliera. That's true. Big sausage.
Yeah. Okay.
For Joen's favorite word, Aliera. Yeah, probably.
Amalie?
Yes.
Do you have any ideas for something unique we should do on Madeira? Like we've been to Madeira 3 times.
I
now.
know exactly what we're gonna do. I don't know if it's possible, but if it is, I think we should go and we should fish with a local guy and then cook with him afterwards, because I know someone who does this, and I'm gonna contact him when we know the dates.
Oh, we're gonna make a vlog where
Joen is gonna catch another
there is
fish in the sea.
There is we have a friend who has it's called Madeira sea fishing actually.
Yeah.
And I've seen him on Instagram. They go out then they catch these fish. Tunas. They're like, seriously, they're like 50 kilos. Huge fish. And then they prepare them afterwards and eat them. I mean, that's just I would love to do that.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably cold and windy, but then when you prepare your fish after, it's amazing. Oh.
Whoa.
Oh my God.
Oh, look at this.
Okay, this is amazing.
Pseudonym.
Okay, you say it.
No, you're right.
No, you can do it. It's okay.
$100, first of all. Are you kidding me?
Thank you
sick
so
maniac
much.
In a good way.
Thank you.
Patricia Cordero from Surfshark Vacation setting up my family's trip next year. Thanks to you. I want wine and food. My wife want culture and beach.
Oh my God, I'm so happy.
You know, this is what we live for. Bringing people together with the country we love, Portugal.
Yeah.
I hope you will have the most beautiful trip of all time to Portugal, and I believe you will have, because
I know you will.
I can tell you, even though some people, they write to us saying, "Well, you're sponsored, la la la," you have to be positive.
Oops.
No. The trips we've had with Surfshark Vacation and with Joel, our guide, it's just been fantastic. I mean, I think the videos we made with him and Surfshark Vacation has been some of the best we've made ever. And
basically the videos that we do with them reflects very well how well Surfshark Vacation understands their customers, because they come to us and they say, because they know us, they have seen our videos, they say, couldn't this be interesting to do? And then they just have full jackpot every time. Every time we are like, yes, this is exactly what we want to do. They're amazing. I'm not going to preach more. I'm just saying, I'm so happy that you went for Surfshark Vacation, and you will be happy too.
And just to wrap up Surfshark Vacations, me and Amalie, we actually had the idea ourselves to start a travel agency, because for us, it's such a natural thing in a way, if we had the resources, of course, that, of course, I mean, we go around Portugal, of course, we should have a travel agency where we can, have people go on trips.
And maybe go on trips with us.
So basically Surfshark Vacation, that is our travel agency, and we just help each other. It's a beautiful thing.
It's a match made in heaven.
Please let us know how your trip is going, and also, when are you going?
Next year. Whenever you can, probably.
I hope so. I hope so.
Hvad betyder det? Okay, no, I get it now.
Feeling the love all the way in Canada. Thanks.
Thank you.
Manny.
Thank you.
The love through the webcam. It's from here.
Did you? It's from here. Are you okay?
Great, Amalie.
Good.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Are you feeling good?
Yeah.
Are you
not as tipsy as you, but I'm feeling very good.
But Amalie, you have nothing in your glass. What is this?
Will you get me some?
Of course.
Thank you.
Some gin?
No gin for me.
You want some red wine?
No alcohol.
What is wrong with you?
And okay, I need to make a disclosure here, because I think I've received 100 messages because I'm getting fat, and I know that, but I'm not pregnant, guys. Okay? Pregnant? This is a food belly that I have here. It's not a baby. Stop asking me. I don't want to hear. I get it. I don't like these questions. Okay?
Amalia, you are beautiful. You are beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful.
I mean, how dare you? How dare you tell Amalia that she's pregnant? Now, why would you say that? Why would you say that? Look at this beautiful woman, Amalia.
Eating coconut 10 o'clock in the evening.
You are erotic, beautiful.
No.
Okay.
You won't sing something.
I believe in love. Love to Portugal. Did you know it's Christmas in 2 months?
I know, no, let's not talk about Christmas. It's too early. Did you guys know that every year I do a Christmas calendar for Joen? And now that we have a dog, Joen is not going to get a Christmas calendar because now I'm going to do it for Lara.
What? You're going to do a Christmas calendar for Lara now?
I'll do it for the person with the highest intelligence in the house, and that's Lara. So.
Okay. Well, that's not very nice.
Where is Teddy?
Where's Teddy, Amalie? Where is she?
Oh, she's actually... Don't take her.
Amalie,
she's right there.
Hi, Lara. Hi. Oh. Ay. Hi.
Oh, lindo. Linda.
Say hi, Lara. You're a movie star. Oh, Lara. Se.
That's the way she reacts to food.
Oh.
I'm going to give her a little treat.
Oh. I mean, we haven't included Lara in our videos very much on purpose, actually, because we don't want her to take over the show. Oh, yeah. Amalie, she knows now there's food in the kitchen. But I mean, I can guarantee you that we love Lara so much. She is honestly, like, she's a perfect dog. She's so easy. Like everywhere we go. She lays down and sleep if we're at a restaurant. It's like never a problem. She never barks or anything. She's
literally the easiest dog to have ever.
Yeah. Lara needs a haircut. You know what?
She does need a little haircut, but look at her. She's a teddy bear because she haven't had a haircut yet.
You have to go higher up, Riley.
Okay. So you take her and I take the treat, and then this is how you make a dog look into a camera. Okay. Now,
high five.
Good girl.
Can you do the dance for me? Do the dance for me, Amalie.
Okay, so put her in the chair.
Okay. Look at this. No, it's too. It's not, Amalie. No, but you can't. Okay.
Now, dance for me. Good girl.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Enough. Oh. Okay, I didn't see all the...
Joen, where's your beer? It's here. It's very light, if you catch my drift. Why don't you make a weekly video release schedule? Duarte Santos asked. I can answer that question very easily. It's because our schedule is just
too tight.
It's and also unpredictable. For example, now we just came back from 5 days of filming in Alentejo, and it's very hard for us to plan it beforehand. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like we're not very organized people, so we can't do that. John, this is gin, not water. It's gin, of course. Are you kidding me? You can see
Can you see his eyes? That is clearly... You don't want to be here?
3,000 plus COVID cases today. Guess the trip's over soon.
I do not want to talk about COVID. This is a happy place, okay? This is a place for not COVID. Because Joen, if you get him started, he won't. Okay, let's go. What's your favorite video that you have made in 2020?
What is your favorite video?
The one we did in Cerro di Estrella with the biologist. Yeah. I like that video a lot. Oh, but also the one that we did in up north. We went to Braganza. We went to that town I always forget with the old man.
Yeah, I mean, like despite this year being a terrible year, we've actually had some of our best trips because we went to like a 4-day trip to Braganza. We made a 4-day trip around Porto and Douro, Aveiro.
We went to Algarve.
Algarve. I don't know which video is best. It's hard to say. I generally, like, for us, it's not about making well, it is always about making the best video we can, of course, but I think most videos are like on the same level in a way.
Yeah, but you always have some videos
Yeah.
that are more dear to your
I don't know
heart.
what is the best. I don't know actually. I don't know.
We also did Madeira this year.
I think actually I think our Madeira videos are the best. Like if like from Nunu's Paradise, I mean I just
Amazing.
it's just
Yeah.
the best. The best.
Okay.
What is your favorite Portuguese city, Amelia?
To visit Guimarães, to
live in.
Stay.
Yeah, well, it's Lisbon.
Yeah. But to vacation, it would be probably no.
Amelia,
I don't know.
But
It's too difficult.
Amelia,
You know what I love? We just went actually. Montserrat is also one of my favorite places.
It's Montserrat.
It's
have you
amazing.
guys been to Montserrat? It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful.
It's amazing.
But Amelia, Joao Loureiro, he says, "Hi, can you send a kiss to my girlfriend Marta? We see you as a dream couple." Ha 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 ha.
Because we edit our videos. No?
If you learn how to edit, you'll figure out that you also can become a dream
couple. No, thank you so much. And here's the kiss for Marta.
Is YouTube your main source of income, or do you diversify?
We diversify.
We diversify. So we have investments, mainly cryptocurrency, and gold and silver. Those are our three assets, and then we have a blog where we write two blogs,
with affiliate marketing and sponsored.
Yeah. Sponsored articles, and then we have YouTube, and YouTube has only recently started to become an income source that is measurable.
But it's still not enough to live from. If you wanted, if you wanted a very modest life, yeah. But if you wanted to create videos and have camera gear that breaks and everything, it's not enough. Not yet. You should do more merch. Yes, and we actually have some ideas. We're not going to spoil you.
No. We should actually ask them what they think about it, because I agree with this. Like Atalego, the Atalego shirt is long overdue.
Yeah. And the same with the What's Up My Boys we have been talking about, but I think we should wait and ask about it after the 4 next videos.
Why? Hvorfor?
Fordi vi siger det så meget i de videoer.
Jamen, det er lige meget. Okay. So we had this idea that we instead of, like for example, I'd like to make a t-shirt where it's like where you have if we find some designer who can write it in a nice way, and then it's like obrigadinho or saúde.
Cariño y amor.
Saúde, cariño y amor.
That is actually something that Joel came up with, and it's perfect because we always say that when we cheer with friends and family and whatever, we say it. It has become a thing, and it's so beautiful.
Yeah. So we but the thing is just like with the merch, people don't buy a lot of it, so.
But it's also because we did a merch only with your face on.
Yeah, we have to be better at it. Somebody writes, what is our blog? We will write it here. The first one is
Stay Classy DK. That's for the men. And
that's
then we
for
have
the men.
Stay Classy DK. You didn't do it right. You didn't do it right.
What?
You said Stay Classy D.
Okay. Strong. Oh. Stay Classy DK / Kvinner. Kvinner means women.
So this one is for the women, and that's the only one with new posts on.
Yeah. So if for the women who are watching, try to go look at Amalia's blog, because she writes about female clothes, and she links to all the clothes is from a web shop that you can buy
different web
from
shops.
all across Europe and the United States, right?
Everywhere. So, some of them is worldwide. But I mean, it is in Danish, but there's a lot of photos and styling tips and stuff that is in pictures. So,
one thing we haven't, we have 360 people watching now, and I'm sure some of them are like, why is it, Joen, that you say Ate Lego every time you finish a video? And if you are among the people who haven't caught on to it yet, can I just tell you that it's very simple because we're from Denmark. We love Lego. Okay.
Which is the toy Lego.
Lego, it's building blocks. Tick, 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 tick.
Something that you still wish for every Christmas. Have you showed them your Lego cars collection?
Yeah, actually, I have.
Oh, no. That's not what I meant.
Well, you just said it.
Yeah, but it was more. Okay, so Joen, he's like the kind of man who every single year he wished for a new big Lego piece, and his father does the exact same, and his nephew, who is 8 years, does the same.
Oh, what
about the other cars?
Look at the Bugatti.
We built this together, and we screwed up so it can't drive.
Yeah.
Because these goes, but not these.
You can't. Yeah. Anyway, Arte Lego. It comes from this. Okay. Lego. It's Danish.
Okay, enough.
It's Danish, and that's why I don't say Arte Logo. It's Arte Lego. So, you think they got it?
I think they got it. Where did this one come
from? It's a side mirror.
Is it? Oh, okay.
No, it's not. I'll fix it. I'll fix it later.
Right. What?
Nothing.
What is it?
Nothing. I'm just. Hala. Hey. Kom her. Giv mig hende lige. Amalie, jeg skal lige have min
Oh my God, Joen, you're too drunk. Soon. Yeah, Lego and a drunk Joen. That doesn't really work together. So, I think it's so nasty. I don't get the whole having your dog licking your face kind of thing. I think it's not for me.
How can you not love it? I mean, look at this puppy.
Joen, how did you get the scar on your eyebrow?
I told this story before, but I will answer it again. So I was playing. I was a child. I was playing ice hockey, and then during the summer. Okay, I got 2 teeth into it. We were hitting for a ball. Suddenly, I got 2 front teeth into my eyebrow. But I'm actually happy about it because it's sort of like a unique feature when you think about it.
Well,
I mean,
cool.
What are the odds?
My baby brother has the exact same scar. Did you know that?
Don't take the specialty.
Oh, sorry, but I mean,
I thought it was special, Amalie, and now you're taking it away.
You got it in a very special way, Joen.
But isn't it amazing how he hit it right, like literally dead center? That's very interesting. Okay, Simon Bradshaw asks, quick question: which area of Portugal is best to retire for both winter and summer, and reasonably close to Lisbon airport for occasional travel? That is the good question, Amalie.
I think if you can afford it, you should get a place in Arrábida. That's the best area. And then you're close to Setúbal, but you are also close to Lisbon airport. But then on the other hand, I think Ericeira is also cool. But
no, not Ericeira.
The problem with that part of the coast is that it's mostly very windy and cloudy there, and windy mostly, actually.
Amalie, Ericeira during winter is not nice. It is way too cold. Like, for example, we went one day, it was 31 degrees in Lisbon. In Ericeira, it was 22 degrees, 9 degrees difference. And I imagine even during winter, it's going to be freezing and so windy. I would say live south of Lisbon. If you want weather that is decent during winter, because if you go up north, it's gonna be more rough. It's gonna be more rainy, more windy. Yeah, definitely stay in the.
I mean, I would agree.
Like Sesimbra, like that area.
Sesimbra, Setúbal, those.
Yeah. But also, Alentejo, you can go down along the, Costa Vicentina. That is 2 hours. From Lisbon. It's not too far, I'd say. But yeah. But Amalie.
If I buy in Portugal, will you manage my property when I'm not there? That depends on the property.
Well, if we
No,
if we
we
get
would-
if we get Airbnb income, we will. But Amalie, how long we've been live streaming now for two
Oh
hours
my
and
god,
30
we have
minutes.
to end soon, guys. We have to end
Are you
soon.
guys bored out of your mind of this live stream because
Because it won't be long until Joen passes out. So
when I'm done with this, the stream is done. Just let us know if you're bored with the stream because we're winging it right now.
no, we are also closing it very soon.
End it so I can make my night snack.
Oh my god, I'm so hungry too. And
Can you make some food, Amalie?
No.
Some snacks? Do you have any snacks?
We have the coconut.
The coconut. I don't want the coconut.
I'm in love
Amalie, your hair's
with the
beautiful.
cocoa. Thank you. Wow,
No,
you are.
Well, that's a comment.
Oh, someone said it.
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
Thank you.
How can you enjoy this?
Why? Oh, she cannot have it.
Really?
Hi. Okay. What is it? What are you laughing at?
People are not bored. Really? Like, how are you not bored? How are you not bored? I mean, I feel like my brain is getting emptier and emptier with things to talk about.
It's amazing that it could be more empty. Huh?
Amalie,
Okay.
can you make some snacks? I'm a little hungry.
Are you kidding me?
I'm a little hungry.
You're hungry?
Do we have any food? Picanha?
We have no picanha. We have rice and beans, but no picanha.
Okay.
Live stream and then food. See, Joen is so drunk that either he passes out or he eats. So we are gonna close this soon, but not yet. People are like, oh my god, you are so drunk. Lol.
I have more questions here on.
Planning on visiting Braga. Yeah, we are. But we actually have been to Braga before, but it was like such a short visit and we were dumb tourists back then. So I think we took a stroll in the town and then we went to Bom Jesus and that's it. So the video is not that fun. Joen, please make a review on Portuguese women.
Portuguese women.
Yes.
Where's the comment?
It was Paulo.
Where's Portuguese women? Well, I haven't tested them.
I'm happy to hear you haven't tested them yet. That makes me very happy. That was not very nice, actually.
What do you want me to say? I mean, that's a good answer for you, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice for me, but it's also a bit like if it was a thing.
Well, I think beautiful women are here in Portugal. Yeah, I don't know how
That's
much I'm
a very
allowed.
short review.
I'm not allowed to say a lot because I'll get silly slapped for this.
No, it's okay. You can. Are you kidding me?
I think actually Portuguese women are pretty.
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 Yeah, I think so too.
But I think you're prettier.
Thank you. Oh my God. Ladies, this is what you want your man to reply, right? And then when he hangs with the boys, they will be like, oh, I tapped that ass. It's so good. Did you see that? It's okay.
Oh, Alexic!
Alexic, obrigada.
Guys, you need to check Pinhão for real. The food there is amazing. Love your videos. Stay healthy. We actually went to Pinhão in a video called a Portuguese family invited us for dinner. That's the name of the video. We went on a little boat trip along the, and I think Pinhão in Douro is
stunning.
The most beautiful part of Douro because because when you get closer to Peso da Régua, you have a lot of pollution in the sense of big electrician like all this like these electricity.
Oh, they still have
the
them.
lines. I just hate
The wires.
the wires.
Right?
Sorry, yeah, the wires. But yeah, thank you so much. We are going to stay at Pinhão. Why are you laughing?
No, it was just André. He was saying Portuguese milfs.
Portuguese.
Okay, let's continue.
Amalie, please make a review on Portuguese men.
Honest review. I haven't tried them. I'm gonna say the same. I'm not gonna answer that question.
Well, it'd be funny you said I tried them all, so it's a mixed experience.
Oh yeah. No, honestly, like my type of man is like he has like light hair and blue eyes. So I should probably go to the north and
like this guy.
And like
look at the light hair here.
Well, when I met you, you had a beautiful set of hair, when I met you. And then he was introduced to my lifestyle, and now he has no hair. And if he had, they would be gray. That's how it is to have a girlfriend, What?
Nothing. Guys, if any of you people can hook us up with 2 tickets for the Formula 1 race
God,
next
we can.
next
it's
week.
Impossible to get tickets.
Did you know that 27,000 people are allowed in the stadium?
In the arena?
Or
the stadium?
Whatever it is.
It's an arena.
Whatever.
Okay.
You get the point,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
No, I didn't know that.
Okay. But isn't it crazy? Like they're allowed to have 27,000. Then you go to sporting and you have 5,000 people. Like so miserable. Okay. Amalie.
Yeah.
What do you think about Portuguese people?
I think Portuguese people are absolutely delightful.
Yeah.
I like them. They have a lot of passion.
You have to say that.
No, I don't have to say that.
Yes, because they're watching right now.
Oh, in that sense, I should probably have been even nicer. But now
Could you be nicer?
No, I reply from my heart. Come on,
guys. Can you subscribe to our Okay, hey! I have a question. How many of you are not subscribed to our channel right now? Are there any of you who are not subscribed to our channel? And if not, can you please explain us why you are not subscribed? Because the thing is that we made a poll for a couple of months ago, and 15% of our audience said that they're not subscribed. And that was just strange to me. Like, if you are a recurrent viewer, why you're not subscribed? But I guess some people, they don't really care about subscribing because they still get the content recommended anyway. I mean, I certainly have a few channels where I'm still not convinced that I should subscribe. So maybe you're in the same category as me. Like I'm not convinced still that you're good enough to earn my subscription.
But I think the 355 people who are here now, they are probably already subscribed.
Well, maybe actually there were a few people here who said done. Does that mean subscribe?
Maybe
I'm not
already.
Rambling Ramul, who actually donated, said I'm not subbed.
Oh, why not? I thought you liked us.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm Patreon.
Susan Young, she's a long-time patron. Thank you so much. I mean, like, if you're a patron, you are patriot. But no, it's interesting to hear from people who are not subbed, and if you can sub, this is what helps us, because we can make better videos with more subscribers, because companies, hotels, whatever, they're more open to work with us when you have more subscribers. This is something that took a while for me to understand, because I've seen YouTube channels who have 150,000 subscribers, and then yet they only get 10,000 views per video. And we have 60,000 subscribers, and our videos, they get plus 20,000 views. And yet the channel with 120,000 subs, they get more interesting sponsorships. And it's like, this is not fair. But it's because these companies, they have the donkey tunnel vision. Subs.
we know some people who are in the advertisement business, and if they are gonna go and look for a platform as YouTube, they have like this filter where they put in they have to have 100k subs at least, and they have to have this many views at least, and then what is filtered and what is left is what they look at. So if we have a lot of views but we have no subs, then we don't really get into that category. And even our friends who knows about this, they're like, well, that's just the way we do it.
Yeah.
So, but it's not easy.
But Amalie, our Patreon, Susan Young, she says, shout out to my husband. Tomorrow it's our 28th anniversary, and his name is Jim. Jim and Susan.
Aniversario, Jim y Susan. Susan y Jim.
Happy anniversary, Susan and Jim. That is beautiful. 28 years.
That's amazing.
How do you do it? What is the trick? Because we're at our 5th year and we are struggling.
Are we? I didn't know.
Rambling Ramuli says, Rambling, I have 174,000 subs. Does he have 100?
And 60% of my views are
Rambling Ramul, do you have? I don't believe you have 160,000.
Why would he say it if he?
160,000. What? Oh my God, he does actually. Whoa, we have a big YouTuber here. He's a big YouTuber, Rambling Ramul.
And we didn't even know.
I didn't.
And you are in Denmark, right?
He's a big YouTuber.
And he's Danish or in Denmark.
Well, his content is the big Roblox YouTuber. He's a gamer, like a streamer, or is that what they call it? Okay.
Yeah, a gamer that live streams.
That's so cool.
That is really cool.
Yeah.
If only we knew how to do that.
Oh, William Ruffing.
Oh.
You guys are awesome. I'm subscribed. My dog Buddy wants to meet Lara and rob the cradle.
I don't even know what that means.
Well, I think it's having
puppies.
Fun. You know, we think that our dog is so good that we should definitely share the DNA. So if you have a toy, we're only mixing Lara with other toy poodles. You preferably have to be apricot.
It doesn't matter. The color doesn't matter. Don't be racist.
I want apricot. I want apricot poodles, Amalie.
Oh, but look at you. You are way too sweet to be by another.
Isn't it funny how we have a lot of Norwegian people following us? It's like Egil Olav Anseth. Jeg hænger med hej fra Norge.
Hey.
You know.
Actually,
I'm just gonna. Sorry.
No. What do you want to say?
I'm just gonna bring this is just a trend forecast by yours truly. I believe that Portugal will be one of the most sought after countries for expats to flee to in the next 3 years. I believe that it will be so crazy with people moving here that the government will have to put a lid on it because it'll get out of control. That's the way I see the next 3 years for Portugal. Everybody will move here for several reasons, but we'll that's for a different video. Yeah.
You want to read anything, or should I do it? Buddy is a Maltese poodle. Oh my God, they are so cute.
A Maltese poodle.
Maltese poodle. They are so.
It's a hybrid. Or what?
Yeah, but they are adorable. They have a little bit more of a fluffy face. It's or like long hair thing here. It's so cute.
Yeah.
Okay, read.
Yeah.
Or do you want me to read Joen?
It's because
Joen is always searching for something that he wants to reply to instead of just.
No, reading. I want to reply to something interesting. You know.
Okay.
No offense if you're not replying to what you wrote.
Okay, I'll just do it. It's fine. Whoops. Bye.
Who says bye?
Maria Santos. Bye. Okay. Sleep tight, Maria.
Okay. You should do it.
Joen,
Yeah.
you should do a drink review video. I think that's a good idea because you drink a lot. You would know a lot about drinking.
But
right?
Amalie, living in this world, we have to drink a lot to coexist.
Oh God!
with
Now we're
reality.
entering, like, for you guys that don't live with Joen. Joen has several phases of being drunk. He has the "I don't feel it" phase, where the rest of us sees it. Then he has the "I'm having so much fun." Then he has the argument period. Then he has the "I'm sorry, I love you" period. Then he has the idea period, and then he has the "I hate the world" period. And now we're entering the last one before he passes out. So hold tight, guys. We only have 15 minutes left of this ride, and then he will be falling asleep.
Well, I mean, that was beautifully specified, broken down. Well, it's true, and
So let's not go there, okay?
But our biggest donator of tonight, Sudnum, who's going to Portugal with Sagas Vacations.
Yes.
He asked, "What do you find interesting
in life?"
Yeah, or like in every whatever.
Yeah.
Well, I think in life it's anything.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but don't say food and wine. Say something more deep.
Well, are you sure you want me to go deep?
Actually, no.
Because it could get very deep. Okay. So I'll just you can start.
Okay. I think some of the most interesting things is to look at history and religion and then see how same patterns are being followed. So it's like we keep making the same mistakes, even though we have in the history books that, this didn't work before. I think it's funny to see how society keeps adapting and keeps destroying themselves, and then they do something else to try and fix it, and then they also fail in that. I think it's the part of being human. So I think that's something that takes up a lot of my free time to understand this. It's a lot of fun. It's a bit philosophic, but it's fun.
Yeah, I mean,
interesting.
I think there's a lot of interesting things in these times, and one of the interesting things is that I can't say what I'm thinking because I have to think about what other people are thinking about what I'm thinking about. And that is very interesting, because it's gotten to a point today where our beloved freedom of speech is getting very limited. If you are not on the right train.
Sorry.
Am I making that little sense? If you are not, well, you know what I'm saying. I mean, I find it interesting how us people are so easily giving up the freedom of speech, because that is truly what I think is happening right now. Like if you don't believe that it's a good idea to wear a mask when you leave your home, then you are just an outcast. Then you are put on the fire and go to hell with you. And I think it's like, no matter who's in the wrong or in the right. Can you shut up?
I'm sorry. Yeah, it's a problem, but that what is interesting?
I find it interesting, yeah, because I thought that we grew up with the idea that, you can say whatever you want because freedom of speech is the number one thing you can never take away from us. But now it's like, companies, they're scared of saying.
It has always been like that, though. Like, freedom of speech has never really been a thing. Like, if you were not a believer in Christianity, then you would be killed, and if you were not a white person, you would be killed, and if you were against the people who killed the black slaves, then you would be killed. Like, they have always done these things, so it's not a new thing. It's not a new concept, Joen.
What do you mean it's not a new concept?
That you can't say whatever you want.
No, I'm just saying, but in my life,
we are more free.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
Why does it taste like gin now?
I thought you were done with it.
No.
But yeah, I think we should wrap it up in 3 hours. Not in 3 hours, but at 3 hours. In 12.
Someone says Amalie thinks you have too much freedom of speech. Yeah, in this live stream, yeah.
That is true.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we haven't had a 3 hour live stream
in a long time.
But I
listen, I will.
No, I can. If you want me to continue solo once Amalie she goes to bed, I can sit here and talk forever because I love listening to myself.
Yeah, you do, especially on repeat. No, let's just agree that it would be nice if we could say whatever we wanted, and we could be annoyed with each other, but we could also respect that we have different opinions. And then we're not going to talk more about that.
Okay. Amalie, she talked.
Talking about freedom of speech and suddenly coughing shuts you up. That is kind of fun, yeah. That's karma.
And Andre Raposo says that his life is a beautiful 15th century palace. In that case, invite us. Okay. That would be nice. Also,
hello, Joen and Amalie. Can I know who checks your emails? Is it both of you or is it an agent? We don't have ourselves. We don't have an agent.
We do not have any agent. We actually want an agent because it would be nice, but it doesn't exist here in Portugal for some reason. Amalie.
Yes.
It's getting to the end of it. We have 9.5 minutes left.
Yeah. Oh, you wanna end it like on the third hour?
On the third hour.
Fourth hour, really.
Yeah. I'm out of energy. I'm out
5 more likes to get 600.
Oh,
yeah. Guys, come on. Hit the like button.
I think we can get to 700.
Oh, it's already.
We can get to 700.
No, that's 700. Impossible in 10 minutes.
No. I want to see how many likes how many subscribers we have because I asked you guys to subscribe.
Fourth hour, yeah.
Are you?
Oh.
What is it?
690.
Oh, look how people they're liking. Damn, boy.
Thank you, guys. Oh my God, the power that you guys have.
Isn't it crazy to think about it? It's real people out there.
Yeah, that's something when you look at these numbers, sometimes you don't even think about the fact that it's a person who voluntarily pushed that like button.
Let's get to 700. 700. Okay. We can get a 700. I will empty this if we get to 700.
Oh, someone is talking about Poshka.
I will empty this if we get to 700.
No, you won't. Then I will have to call an ambulance. You will not finish any more than what is in his glass. Jesus freaking moly. Oh my God, now I'm starting to believe that we can actually go to 700. That was really fast, guys.
Look at the people we got here. It's like, Extreme Makeover, the home edition. Move that bus! Move that bus! Move that bus!
When we go to 700, you can't drink anymore. Someone says.
I call veto. I will not accept that. Okay, now it's dying. It's dying.
I'm not closing this live stream until we hit.
Do not tell me that that there are not 35 people here who haven't hit the like button.
44 people.
34.
34. Oh, 34. 33.
33. We should get it. We have a solid 7 minutes left.
I'll give a like if you says at the logo correctly. At the logo.
Let me. At the logo. That's perfect. No, that's perfect.
No, first Elgab, Elenteshu.
At the logo.
Elgab.
What do you mean?
Like the different accents.
I can do different accents. Okay. Are you kidding me? At the logo.
Because like in
674. Bam!
In Lisbon, they say "aluk." They don't say it.
Lego. Don't dislike.
Only if you say, whoops, where did it go?
Guys, can I just ask you a question? All Portuguese guys and girls, how do you deal with life without being able to go to a football match? Is this something that is absolutely torture to you, or are you like, whatever? Or, I mean,
Someone is just replying, best dust.
It's normal for me. Torture is not going to music festivals.
Yeah.
By the way, congrats on your Portuguese, Joen. Muito obrigado. Falo português fluent.
Fluent.
Yeah.
I want my getting very good at Portuguese.
I want my Estadio Dragões back. I get it.
I miss going to the games, the real games, because we did go and it was not the same because we were told to sit apart.
Yeah.
You don't sit apart at the stadium. You have to go close to keep each other warm. Yeah. That's the point of it.
But I mean, did you see our last video? When we went to see Portugal, Sweden, it was so depressing. Oh my God.
Guys, we need 19 likes more. I'm sorry to say this. No pressure, but yeah, go hit that like button so we manage. Come on.
Like, can you imagine? Like, we're in the second half of the game, and then this fucking security guard comes over and says to me and Amalie, you have to sit 2 seats apart. Are you kidding me? You come in after second half to tell us that we can't sit next to each other,
even though we live together and we share the same bed.
What is this? Okay, well, 12 likes.
That's how it is.
12 likes. 12 likes. 12 likes. 12 likes. 12 likes. Someone disliked. Someone just disliked, Amalie.
Oh, but that's okay. That's okay. If you don't like it, you don't like it.
How can you not like it?
Bye.
Bye. Na.
Bye.
Oh my God, I can't believe that we're still a lot of people.
The Swedes are disliking, yeah, because they just lost.
Hot from Mozambique. We gotta. Hey.
We want to go to Mozambique.
I have to ask him. Faruleiro Mor, who live in Mozambique. We want to make videos in Mozambique. Where should we go? Because we've heard that some areas of Mozambique are not safe. Should we go to Maputo, or where should we go? Oh, 700, Amalie. 700.
Oh, we got it.
Yeah.
Helder. Oh, thank you so much.
Helder.
Thank you. We did it, guys.
We got the 700 like donation from Helder.
Skål, Joen, tøm flasken, someone says in Danish.
I can't do it for Amalie.
No, he's not allowed. He's not allowed. Helder, thank you for your donation. We appreciate it. And that's the best way to end with little donation. Almost ending, at least.
Yeah, we have another 3 minutes left. Tøm flaska. Skål, Joen, tøm flaska.
Tøm flaska.
Mozambique is very dangerous. Don't go. Cape Verde is safe. Okay.
I want to go both places. It's just about knowing what you're going to do, honestly. Being with the right people, I think it's going to be fine. Now you can go to bed and sleep tight. Well,
guys,
you definitely will sleep tight.
Guys, we need a giveaway. What the hell do you mean with a giveaway? I mean, a giveaway.
We should have a giveaway.
What do you want us to give? What do you want us to give? I know. I have a GoPro 5. You can have.
Well, you have to make a proper giveaway, like team up with a company, and then like we did with Census Linen, where we're like, hey, do you want to donate some linen? And then you can donate some of these things. That's fun.
Yeah.
I like doing these things, but it has to be companies that we like. Otherwise, it makes no sense.
Okay,
a dog giveaway. No.
Okay, like number 800 will get a t-shirt.
Shut up. No.
Like number 800 will get a free t-shirt.
No.
I'll find. Let's make this interesting. Let's make this fucking interesting. Come on, Amalie. We got something.
Joen, the t-shirt is not there. Joen, what? No,
I want to see. I have some electronics I don't use.
Okay, now Joen is definitely turning into something different. A gin bottle giveaway. Joen would never give away his gin bottle. I'll assure you that. Who wants? Like
Who wants this?
No.
I give this.
Now Joen is turning into like that
Hey,
old uncle who's like, I have this thing that is very special.
Amalie, you didn't.
I didn't see that.
You didn't thank our biggest donator. Sudnom. He's our best friend.
Yes.
Sudnom, you are. I love you. You know that.
Thank you so much. People are like, Joen is super drunk.
How about the charger? Who wants a charger?
Yo, don't make fun of it. Don't make fun of it. Listen, I think it's a good idea to do a giveaway, and I think we should do one. And I think the one we should do should be some of our merch, but we will do it proper on Instagram. That's how it's gonna be.
What if we get to 800 views? 800?
No, we don't have time for that. We have 30 seconds left of the live stream, and then it's done.
I don't want to go.
People are like, don't go.
2 minutes left.
Yeah, exactly. I think you should talk in Portuguese for the next 5 minutes. No.
Sí, claro.
Because I'm not drunk, you know.
Podemos falar português. Amalie, we still have 350 people there. We can't just leave them.
Yes. Someone has to say stop when it's stop. I'm sorry.
How many people have been here for less than 15 minutes? Write a comment below. How many people have been here for less than 15 minutes? 2, 3. Oi, Suriname.
Great times. Good night, Suriname. Thank you
so much. Thank you so much. Oh my God, Amalie, look at all the people.
Ooh, you just came here? 3 hours. Some of them been here less than 15 here. Oh my God,
that's
guys.
crazy.
You just checked in.
Thank you, Suriname.
If you just checked in less than 15 minutes, hit the like button.
Look at all these people, Amalie.
Amalie, you don't.
Let Joen drink and stay.
Okay. Let Joen drink, let him stay up after his bedtime.
Amalie, we're having fun. Are we not having fun? I mean, come on.
I like Paolo much more. He says that I'm always right.
Paolo, you just want to snatch my girlfriend.
No, he's
how dare you?
No, he's like, he says that I'm right. And then I'm happy.
3 hours watching us. I can't believe that. Jen says, you must create a print from the last photo you posted. Thank you, Jen.
That's a good idea. It was this morning that it looked like that. Go check out the photo on Joen's Instagram. We took it Joen took it this morning.
Yeah. Normally I only link to Amalia's
you never link to mine.
Instagram.
Never.
But in this case I'll link to my. What are you doing? So if you want to see the photo I just took.
Yeah. Go to check. And also check out my Instagram because Joen has the official name, but I'm the one posting all this stories.
I'm gonna write Amalia's here.
No, that's not mine. That's yours. Oh my God, you're so.
Okay, I'm kidding, Amalie. We're having fun. No, are we not having fun?
Yeah, we are having a lot of fun.
Just stay with us, mate. But Amalie says we have to finish the game.
I'm always the mean one. We'll do another live stream soon. I think the next one will be sent directly from Madeira. I hope so.
What about we do one every Sunday? We should do that every Sunday.
Yeah, you're really good at that kind of thing, right? Like persistence.
Yeah.
We can try. We could make it a goal, Yeah. But thank you guys for watching, because now we're going to end this live stream. Because now Joen is like, he thinks about something else right now.
Well, I mean, Amalie, she doesn't want to hang out with you. It's like a fun party where, like, Amalie, she's like, I want to go home now. I want to sleep. How dare you?
I haven't had a bottle of gin today.
Well, nothing held you back, Amalie. Joen's liver wants to stay with us.
Yeah, it wants to. Bye.
Okay.
Joen, you have to sing.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yet, like, we have to, like, the anthem of.
Yeah. Amalie is a party pooper. Do you know what? Usually I'm not.
Yes, you are actually.
No, I'm not.
Actually, you are.
You are the one
pooper.
passing out on the floor on every single party we go to. We have to carry you into the guest room.
Obviously, that's
So
not a
you
party
are the
pooper.
party
Hey!
pooper.
A party pooper is not when you pass out drunk. That's like the opposite of a party pooper. That's a party booster. Because until I got to that stage, I was boosting the party.
The problem is the rest of the party is still going after you fall asleep.
Yeah, well, I mean,
we're like, bye, Joen.
Amalie, she tells me I have to go to bed, so you'll have to wait for the next vlog tomorrow evening. Amalie, do you want a shot?
No, I don't want a shot. I'm a party pooper. I get it, okay? I get it.
You can just go to bed and then I can stay here, hang out with him.
I'm sure that's going to be a good idea. Then the live stream will be going on to 6 o'clock in the morning. You'll be like here.
Can I stay here myself?
Yeah, you can if you want.
Can I?
Mm-hmm.
I can't. Okay.
Guys, thank you for watching. Sorry that it ended out being this drunk, but now we have been on for more than 3 hours. We say thank you. Next live stream soon. And tomorrow we have a new video from our trip with Sacrification. Obrigada por ver o live stream.
Goodbye, guys. Goodbye. See you tomorrow.
Ow.
See you tomorrow.
Até mañana.
We have a video coming up tomorrow evening.
Yes, unless Joen is too hungover, we'll see. Boa noite. Até Lego.
Amelia,
what is it?
You can't close it before, like, everybody is saying goodbye. We have to wait for them to say "Até Lego." Everybody should have a chance to say goodbye. I think that's a fair thing, right?
Guys, good night. Até logo.